Tonight on Game Night, Nikki, Nick, Lincoln, and myself, Mike, we're going to be playing Origins First Builders, which was designed by Adam Kwapiński and published by Board&Dice. And in this game, we are going to answer the age-old question, did aliens really build the pyramids? According to this game, yes.
Hey, Mike.
Lincoln.
Will you teach us Origins First Builders?
I would love to. So this is Origins First Builders. This is a game where it kind of answers that old question of like, did aliens build the pyramids?
Yes.
Yes, very much so. We are old civilizations who are going to be building up a city. That's going to create districts. We might have seats of power. We're going to have citizens who are gaining knowledge, and it's all knowledge gifted from the skies. Oh. And the aliens, and that's going to kind of come through in the theming. And we're going to be doing a bunch of different things. So this game will play until one of the various endgame things are triggered. We have 3 temples. If someone gets to the top of all 3 temples, that will trigger the end of the game. If all the gold is removed from these district cards, that'll end the game.
Wow.
If 2 of these areas over here are left without discs, that will trigger the end of the game. And we're going to play until one of those things happen, or they could multiple. Or if we run out of a certain color of die and cannot refill them, that'll end the game. Lots of ways for this to end. And each round is going to be played until all 4 of us pass. So then we might not all have equal turns per round. You can pass at any time, but generally doing actions is good. So on your turn, you can do various types of actions that are all going to be on our little player aid here, that also when you pass, you can flip over to show that you are done for the round.
Okay.
A couple of key concepts and things. Like I said, we have these temples we'll be working up. This track right here kind of represents our growing military, so we can move around this track and then do attacks, which will earn us some points, and then also resources and things that are printed on the inside of the ring based off of wherever you are on the track. So if you're over here, you would get a basic resource and a food, and then some points based off of who's behind you on the track. We have all of these different building tiles that we will build out into our city. That's going to get added in a fashion like so. I'll show you a quick example. They'll be added kind of like this, and then ultimately you'll be making these little 2x2 clusters, I guess. That'll be districts that you can then close by putting dice in between. That'll be worth points at the end of the game, so that's what these will be doing. I'll talk a little bit more specifically about why you might want to build in a certain direction and things like that. And they'll all have different abilities that they can do. We can, gain citizen dice. These are going to be kind of our workers.
Yeah, they're your workers,
for the game. We also have some white speaker dice that are temporary workers that will come, but they'll only be used for 1 round, and then they go back to this kind of pool. And that's pretty much all the areas of the game. So, like I said, we're going to have some citizen dice to start, which we will draft in a moment. And they are going to go, if they're a color, onto a little population base. So they always need to be in a little population base. If you ever get a speaker, they won't go into a population base because they're not part of your population.
People. Yeah,
they're not your people. They're just there helping you out for the moment. So these become, when they're in a population base, they become freemen. So anytime you see a tile or something that refers to freemen, they mean a die that's in a population base, and usually one that has not been put out onto an action space this round. These, again, might come and go and become different things, which we'll talk about. But in general, if you're ever going to get a new citizen die, you need to have a population base to put them onto, or you cannot take that action. So let's talk about the different types of actions that you can do. The one thing you can do is you can visit an encounter site. So we have 5 big sites up here.
Are these the aliens?
These are the motherships.
These are the motherships. In Independence Day when they come flying over LA, this is that very much. I don't think it has the same kind of ending. These are more...
going over the White House.
Yeah. These are more peaceful species. But you can go up to these encounter sites. So those refer to these 5 spaces. These spaces are never limited. There can be any amount of dice there. And you can also, as you can see in general, the theme, we have 5 colors. We have purple, yellow, orange, red, and blue. We have those color of tiles, and we have those color of citizen dice, those color of palace towers. And in general in this game, it's nice to match colors, but you never have to. You never have to match a color die to go to a place. So if you're going to go to an encounter site, you can choose any one of them. And you'll simply choose one of your freemen. Again, that's a little citizen die in a population base, or your archon, which I'll talk about. They're a little bit special. You can put them on a space, and then you're going to choose one of the 2 types of actions there at the top. So there's always going to be a choice. If ever you have a level 6 die that's an Elder Freeman, you can choose both of those actions because they're very wise and they're most powerful. But in general, you'll choose one of the 2 actions at the top. And then if you were to match the color, if I was to come over here instead, you can make use of the bonus action, that red action if you're matching red to red or blue to blue. That'll be an alternate thing that you could do, and you could do that before or after the other action. You can do actions generally in whatever order you want. But like I said, you don't have to match if you don't want to. You can go anywhere. The one thing you do want to pay attention to is the value of the die that you have, your worker, your citizen, and the value on that mothership. So whenever you visit a mothership, you can always go there at no cost if the value of your die is equal to or higher than the number that is currently showing. And then every time this gets visited, this will rotate to become higher and higher. And eventually it'll cycle back around from 6 to 1. If you have an equal or higher value die, no problem. Take the action. No problem whatsoever. However, if the mothership was higher than the value of the die, in this case the mothership is at a 4, you go there with a 3, you'll have to pay wisdom. So in the game, we have kind of 3 basic resources. We have wisdom right here. We've got food, we've got stone, and then we have gold, which can sub in for any of the other 3 resources.
Cool.
They're a wild. And there will be at times that things that need gold specifically.
Are these aliens like collecting the gold? Is this
Yeah, they're hoarding.
They eat it, actually.
Leprechauns.
They're
Cowboys
really...
and aliens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Exactly right. So if ever you go to a mothership space that has a higher value, you just pay the difference in wisdom, and then you can take that action. So it's just a little bit of a cost, and then if you can't pay that, of course, you can't go to that spot. Once you go there to whatever encounter site you choose, you'll choose one of the 2 actions, like I said. The top actions for all of the sites are going to help you gain resources. So this first one here will gain you 3 stone. Then next will give you 3 food. Next gives you 3 wisdom. This symbol right here means any basic resource. So that'd be
stone, food, and wisdom.
stone, food, and wisdom.
And
You'll
gold.
choose one, and
then
then
you
1
get
gold. And then finally, this just gives you 1 of each of the 3 basic resources. And so if you go there and take that, you'll simply grab those resources. There's no limits to how much you can kind of hold or anything like that. The more, the better. Alternatively, you can choose the bottom action of any of these encounter sites, which will deal with other areas of the board. They're going to help you build tiles, work on that military, and things like that. So, we'll just go down.
Let you convert. You just pay 1 stone
To go up the temples.
Yeah. So this is kind of the symbol for pay a thing to do a thing. So we'll just go down the line here. So this first spot right here is going to help you move around your military track and do an attack. So this little ring symbol, if ever you see it, is going to mean move on the military track. And then the little axe and sword cross means perform an attack. With the case of this first action, you can do it in whatever order you want. So you can attack then move, or move then attack, up to you. So if I was to take that action, I would simply, as green, move forward 1 space, and then perform an attack if I could. This first space does not have an attack, but let's say I was down here. I would move forward a space, then perform an attack, which would get me whatever resource or thing is printed on the inside of the ring according to your space. Then you're going to earn points based off of all the players that are behind you. You'll gain 1 point per player behind you on the track. And then these are called boundaries, and for every boundary you've passed, you'll also get a point. So if I was to make this attack right now, I'd get 1, 2, 3, since all of you have done no military whatsoever.
Blessed.
Plus 2 points for passing 2 boundaries. In addition to the resource or resources that you gain from doing the attack. As you pass these boundaries, you will gain superiority tokens, which you can kind of hold on to. And then on a turn, if you really wanted to kind of do 2 turns back to back, you could take your turn, turn in a superiority token, just like that, and then take a second turn back to back. You can't stack 3 and 4 and do 5 turns in a row,
okay.
but
You
you
only do it
can.
once,
You can, next time it comes around to you, if you had another superiority token, you could do another double turn if you like. And those will just stick around until you make use of them, if you make use of them. And those also, these boundaries here are going to kind of help you maintain your progress on the military track. So if I was right here, just before a boundary at the end of the round, you're going to slide back to the edge of the previous boundary. So you kind of want to not
Get over the boundaries, yeah.
right before getting across a boundary, because you'll kind of lose some progress. Not the end of the world, but generally it's nice to not do a bunch of work to have it all undone and have to redo it again. But those are boundaries and military tracks. Any questions about that?
So is an attack? It's just you're just having that. Can you advance on that? I guess you can without an attack.
Yes.
So you can
Yes.
advance on
There'll be that. And there'll be certain tiles and stuff that'll help you move. Generally, the red tiles are going to deal with your military, or red freemen. That's those dice or seats of power and things. And they will often help you kind of move along the track in addition to those.
So then when you do the attack, it's not doing anything special. I'm attacking, so I'm going
You're
to
just
gain
getting
this
resources.
good. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Gaining
Exactly.
so it's all kind of abstracted. We're not going to mess with each other necessarily, but you'll gain some points based on your progress, a little bit of free extra resources for you, and then you kind of go merrily along. So that is moving and attacking. Like I said, if you ever get that ring and you just move, you're not going to perform the attack part, but you just get to
move on
scoot
the
forward
track.
and gain the superiority tokens.
Oh, when
if
you pass those, you still gain those.
pass
Yes.
those boundaries. Yeah, so that doesn't have to do with attacking. That's just based on the movement around the ring. If ever you get to the very top here, you're going to instantly gain 9 points. Then as you can see on this very end spot, there's no space to attack, so you'll no longer get benefits of resources and things. But basically, you'll always be first player, because whoever's furthest along this track at the end of every round becomes first player.
Neat.
So it's useful to get there, and you'll get that bonus of 9 points at that time. But then you're kind of done.
Yeah. No more military
moving
for
up the
you.
track
Yeah.
anyway. The next space here is going to help us build. So the hammer is going to be how we build all of these tiles and then add them to our city. So when you go to build, we have 2 costs that are always associated with building. On the tile itself, I'll show you over here, there's going to be a stone cost. It'll be between 1 and 3 stone to build something. And then if you're building further down, you want something kind of further in the line, you'll pay additional wisdom as well. That first spot, of course, does not have any additional wisdom cost. So you'll always pay wisdom and or stone. On the tiles themselves, there's going to be a few things you want to note. It's always going to be associated with one of the 5 colors. It'll have a name right here, that stone cost. And then down on the bottom will be the ability that triggers when you build that building. You're going to build it, add it to your city, and then make use of its ability. And then there's the chance that you will trigger that ability again when you close a district.
Oh.
When you go to build, you'll add it to your existing city, and this can kind of go out in whatever shape and direction you want. We're going to, in general, kind of want to build in ways that sort of make these schematics, these district cards happen, because you can get some bonus points in gold that way. But when you go to build, the main rule is you have to share a flat side with any of your previous tiles. So I could go down here on any of these sides. I just couldn't build like that. Rotating it wouldn't make sense and stuff, but you're just going to be kind of building ultimately into those clusters like I was talking about of 2 by 2 that are going to create districts and things. You don't have to build exactly into squares. You can kind of build out and then wide, or whatever it is that you want to do with your city is totally fine.
But generally, square is better.
It helps. It helps because it's going to help you make districts, which I'll talk about in just a moment. Anytime we build something, if we build like a red tile, we'll slide everything up and then replace it with the color that was used, or for this case, I built purple. So there will always be one of every color available tile, and then they'll kind of cycle through. When you're building, if you ever want to, you can build a farm rather than whatever the tile is. The backside of all of these tiles are farms. If you want to go to build a farm, you'll pay no stone, no wisdom. You can take any of the tiles. I could take the very bottom one even, flip it over to a farm, and then add it to my city. Farms are not inherently valuable. They don't do anything on their own. But at times they're often the yellow tiles will reference gain food for every farm you have or something like that. There's sometimes the temple cards will reference farms. So they will do stuff in that case, but they won't do anything on their own out of nowhere. But you can always build one of those if you want for free. Questions on building?
Nope.
All right. Sweet. Next we have the space right up here where you can turn in 1 stone to go up 2 spaces on one of the 3 temple tracks. So here we have 3 temples. We're worshiping the stars because these builders from the skies have come, and so we are worshiping at 3 astrological temples. In the game, you choose 3 of the 12 randomly that you'll have. We'll be moving up those, and they each have a different power attached to them.
What's your sign?
I'm Scorpio.
What's your sign?
Scorpio.
Leo.
Okay.
Leo.
Capricorn, Sagittarius. Okay.
All right, so you're the only one represented in this game. That's okay.
Blessed.
So it means you're going to win. You have to win.
Great.
We're
Love it.
worshiping Nick today. So when you take that action, you're going to pay 1 stone, choose any of the 3 tracks. You'll move up 2 spaces on it. Boom, boom. And then you'll take the card that's associated with that temple. And for as long as you have this card, you will be able to make use of its power. They do different things. These will move around based on whoever's in the lead of each temple track at the end of the rounds and stuff. But that is one space where you will move up and take the card regardless if you're in the lead of that temple track or not. Mm-hmm. It just might not stick around with you if you're not at the highest.
Because the next
on that
person
track.
could take that card.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah.
And
so
that's
here,
why these tiles are there. To
exactly. So they go back. So let's go over the abilities of that. We have Taurus, Sagittarius, and Cancer today. And they all do different things. And again, so long as you have these cards in your possession, you can make use of them. So Taurus here, as long as you hold it, you can pay 1 wisdom fewer to buildings and to take citizen dice from the offer. So that's pertaining to those costs on the board. Pay 1 less wisdom.
That's very useful.
Very nice. Sagittarius here.
Blessed.
Every time you take a new citizen die or speaker that's from the offer here, you can add 1 to its value up to a maximum of 5 or 6. The citizens can go up to 6. The speakers can go up to 5. So you instantly get a boost on its value, which is generally useful for going to spaces and then having them kind of age up.
Low dice are tough because sometimes you just can't go anywhere.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere. When you put them into districts and things, generally high dice are more valuable. These are people with more knowledge and things. So we look up to our elder freemen. Finally, we have Cancer. When passing, if you have a free population base, that's one of these bases right here. Boop. You can take a citizen die from the offer for free. So you can just take one at the end, plop it in there, new citizen for you. That's if you hold that card.
That's really nice.
So those are the 3 powers we'll be dealing with. These, like I said, will move around based on whoever is at the lead of the temples at the end of the round. These will kind of redistribute. They can be quite useful for you while you hold them. At the end of the game, by the way, with temples, we are going to score the 2 lowest temples. Basically, whichever 2 tracks we progress the least on, those will score. So if we manage to get to the top of all 3 temples, we would score 140 points because our 2 lowest are also the 2 highest possible. Mm-hmm. But if you go all the way up to the top of one, don't progress anywhere else on the other, not going to be very useful for you points-wise. Maybe you'll have made use of that card enough to make up for it. But only at the end, only the 2 lowest temples will score. And that is temple stuff in general. Any questions on temples?
No, that's neat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. The second space of that will allow you to get a new citizen die. So that's these different colorful dice right here. You can take any one from the offer simply by paying its wisdom cost. So it'll start off at 0 if you want that die, up to 3 for the one furthest back in the line. And the only rule you need to do is you need to have that free population base to plop them into. So long as you have a free base, you can put a new citizen in. And similar to the tiles, if you were to take purple, everything else is going to slide down. We'll roll out a new purple. As long as it's not a 6, 6s will always be re-rolled. It's a little too powerful, and it goes to the back of the line. So there will always be every color available. We're never going to have a time where I'm just desperate for an orange or something like that. We'll always have every die color available. The value and stuff might not be what you love.
You end up rolling a 2 again.
Yeah, it's great.
It makes it easier.
That's how good of a teacher he is.
But I also know,
That's how good.
I also know he's not great with die rolls.
Yeah, I know, right? It worked out in this situation, though,
This
right?
is very true. Not my skill set.
It's either going to be, it doesn't work because it's a 6 or it'll low. So.
Yeah. But then once he wants ones, then he'll only roll 6s. You know,
It's whatever I need is goes the other way.
Yeah.
It's not that I can only roll low or high. It's just I can only roll bad.
exactly what you don't want. Yeah.
Yeah, but for you, at least it hurts you as much as it hurts me.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
So that is gaining citizen dice. The last spot over here allows you to turn in 1 to 3 food, and for every food you turn in, you can take one of your dice that you have not used this round. Say this was a 4. For every food you turn in, you can increase the value of one of your unused freemen, those dice, and increase the value by 1. You can't go past 6, but you can go up to 6.
Okay.
Or you can make a move on the military track, and you can break that up however you want. So if I spent 3 food, you could do 2 pip changes and then moving up on the track once, all 3 on the track, or however you like. But that's one way that you can spend your food, is to kind of fiddle with your citizens' values and move up that track.
And again, this one's just moving, not moving and attacking.
No
like
attacks,
this one is.
right.
Yeah.
And that is that last space. In addition to the 2 marked spaces, like I said, we have bonus spaces if you manage to match the color. Again, you never have to match color, but if you do, you can also make use of the bonus spaces. So this right here, turn into stone and make 1 move up a temple. That will not get you a temple card, but you can make a move up any of the temple spaces that you wish. On the red here, you can spend a wisdom, and you can either move forward 1 space on the military track or perform an attack. And those work in the same way that we outlined in the other action spaces. The orange here allows you to gain a speaker die. So you can take any speaker die that's available in the offer here, these white dice. You can choose any value you like. And then they kind of go into your area. They don't go onto a population base, but they do kind of hang out, and they can be used just like any of the other dice to visit an encounter site. One thing, they have no color, so they will never trigger a bonus.
So you could do both of these if you had the color. You could choose whatever you're going to do here,
yes,
and then this.
You'll always make use of one of the top actions, and then you can do the bonus.
And then
if you match the
if you have a 6, you get to do both the actions. So if you put a 6 here, you would get to do all 3 actions.
Wow.
In whatever order you want. In general, you can choose the order.
So it can be pretty. Matching is good for sure.
It's nice. It's in general nice in this game. Matching is very useful. But speaker dice are temporary workers that will go out and then they'll go back to the offer once you use them. If you ever get one and don't use it that round, you'll hang on to it until you do use it. But once you use it, then they go off and they find another city to help out a little bit wiser for. So they'll kind of level up similar to our citizen dice. That's gaining a speaker. If you go here with yellow, you just choose any of the 3 basic resources to gain in addition to whatever action you choose. And then if you do purple, you can spend a food to do a build action. So you'll spend a food and then do a build action exactly the same, paying stone and wisdom as normal. But you can kind of do that in addition to moving up the track or leveling up your citizens or whatever you do on that action space. So those are the bonuses. From game to game, the location of these is randomized. So you might get certain ones that are synergistic with others and
these
stuff.
come off and stuff. So
they pop off and things, which is kind of cool. So you get weird, funky combos.
And so having purple here is super cool because you get food, you can do a build, and then you can spend one of those foods to do another build. And so like there's some cool combos you can get sometimes with the randomization of the motherships. Yeah.
One thing you may have noticed is we have this little miniature figure. This is our Archon. Our Archon is they're kind of our leader. So one thing they can do is they can go to action spaces, and since they do not have a number, they are always considered powerful enough to go to an action space. So it doesn't matter what number on the mothership is there. You can go there. The mothership will rotate as normal. But one thing that is a bummer is at least at the start of the game, they have no color. So they also can't trigger bonuses.
No.
But if you ever have a 6 out on the board and the round has ended, all of your workers are going to return back to your player area and they're going to level up. So they'll increase, in this case, from like a 3 to a 4. But 6 can't go to 7. So instead, if you were able to bring back a 6 back from the board, they're going to go onto your player board and become an advisor. And the cool thing about this is it will score you some points at the end of the game, and then now your Archon counts as whatever color or colors you have on your player board. So now in the future, if ever I was to go to the red mothership spot,
you can choose which one to be that value.
Yeah, it won't be this value, but it'll be that color.
Okay,
so
because they're all going to be 6s down there.
Yeah, exactly. And the Archon's always powerful enough to go to a space, but you start to trigger the bonus actions. And if eventually if you got all 5 colors, no matter where they go, they will trigger the bonus because they count as all of those colors. So they become this kind of rainbow, which is super cool. But they start off colorless, but their value is always considered strong enough. If the mothership shows a 6, though, you're not going to get to do both actions. Just simply that they're good. They
enough.
They ignore all number.
They're good enough.
They're good enough. And that's our Archons that you can use in addition to your Freeman once per round to put them out on a spot. So use them wisely. But that is all of the visiting and encounter sites. Most of our actions are going to come down to going to these sites, building up our city and stuff, but there's a few more action types we can do. You can always, in these, from round to round, choose whatever order you want to do actions. You don't have to do one thing before another. It's all up to you. So another type of action you can do is called closing a district. So this is going to pertain to our city. As we've built up, we will start to create these little 2x2 grids that are going to leave a convenient little square or diamond in between them. So if ever you want, you can choose to close a district. This is going to use your dice And it must be a die that has not been placed out on the board this round. So if I have a freeman that hasn't been used and they're sitting on their population base, I can choose any of them that I want. You can never use a speaker since they're not your workers or your citizens. But any of your colored dice, you can take them off their base and you can plop them down into the little diamond shape that was left, and they become a seat of power. So now once they're placed here, they're not going to go anywhere for the rest of the game. They're simply going to sit there. This in general is nice to have the highest value dice you can. You can put any die in there, but these will be worth points based off their pips, and it's going to multiply by however many of the same color disc you have in your palace. So we start off with one of each to start the game, but you can get multiple, and it'll be a multiplier for all of whatever color dice you have.
So once you have a color in there, you're going to like, oh, okay, I want to try to...
Yeah, if I have like 2 reds, maybe I'm trying to get a bunch of the red towers in my palace so I get that multiplied more.
And then maybe you can put another red 6 in there and that gets even more. It's like you tend to specialize in terms of colors that way a lot of
You're
times.
going to want to build districts around that central palace.
So the location of the palace doesn't matter specifically, which is nice, but I would probably focus on maybe trying to get 2 or 3 of the same color die into your city so that you can make better use of the multiplication of the palace. The palace's location itself doesn't matter. It's more based off of however many of each color disc you have on your palace, which is another action you can take. The cool thing about doing a seat of power, again, other than being worth points at the end of the game, whenever you place a die in, you will look at the 4 buildings around that die, and any tiles that match that color get to reactivate. So this red armory would trigger again. They always trigger when you build them. Then they would re-trigger. And we also each start off with an agora, which will trigger regardless of the color of the die. They'll give you basically 1 basic resource. So always pay attention to the agora. But if I had like 2 reds, for example, and I do this, now I get to do both of these actions again. And then if I was to build on the other side and then do a red, I could trigger them again. So you can really kind of, as Nick said, specialize a little bit. If you really want to go in one direction and you kind of do a lot of the same color tiles and dice, you can really get a lot of bang for your buck, as it were. So that is closing a district. In addition to putting that die down, when you close a district, you will look at the district cards and try to see if you made any of these little
matches.
So these can be rotated and mirrored so long as the integrity of the shape remains. Let's say I built out a little bit more. Let's see. How do I make a shape? Say I'd done this and I built here. I'm going all purple and red. And yeah, so if you're doing a closing a district, you can put a die in, reactivate any tiles that match that color in whatever order you want, and then you'll check these district cards to see if you make a match. You can claim one of them. On these things, they're always going to show you 3 colors and 1 in gray, and that gray simply means it can be whatever color you want. Doesn't matter. It can be your agora, your palace, a farm, any other color. It just doesn't have to be any one specific. So say I had done this district, close this district, I'm going to claim this. If there's gold here, you get that gold, and it can be used however you like in the future. And then if you're making this shape for the first time, you will get the higher value of points. But that part is not a race, so everyone can get the highest value of points if you make this shape. But then if you make it
but you just
again...
don't get the 2 gold bonus.
Yeah, you don't get the 2 gold bonus. And then if I were to build down here and put a die in there, I could claim this one again, but I would get the lower value of points. So this will be one of the ways that the game will end, is if in a round the last bit of gold is taken off of the district cards, meaning everyone has been claimed at least once by somebody. That'll trigger the end of the game. We'll finish out that round, and then we'll go into end game scoring. And that is districts in general. Again, you can put any value of die. Higher is typically more valuable at the end of the game, but it's totally up to you how you go about building your city, if you build it up.
Okay.
Next type of action we have, the next 2 ones are fairly simple. One, we have growing your population. So we start off with 2 population bases and the other 4 are on our player board. And if you want to grow your population, you can pay the food that's above your leftmost
to bring that up
population board, and they can bring it up, and then now you have more space to hold citizens from round to round by collecting them from the offer up there. And if you ever get all 4 of your citizen or population bases out, you will get a bonus of 10 points at that time. It gets more and more expensive to bring out those population bases, but that is growing your population. Uses food or gold or some combination of both, and that's growing population.
Yep.
The final type of action you can do is you can build a tower level. So we have these discs that have been sitting up here in the top left of the board, and you can see on our palace we have those matching color discs. So if you want to grow, or rather build a tower level, you're going to pay in gold to do this. And you're going to pay gold equal to however many discs you have of that color when you go to build. So to start, we have one of every color. So if I wanted to build a red tower level, I'll pay 1 gold back to the supply, take a red, add it to my disc, or to my little tower, and now I have 2 discs. And this is going to help us at the end of the game. This now is multiplied by however many discs I have here. So I have a total of 10 value red dice times 2. I'd get 20 points.
Nice.
If I wanted to add on again to this same tower, I'd have to pay 2 gold since I have 2 discs to add a third one, then 3 to add a fourth one, and so on. And you can add any different colors and stuff you like. In general, I would add the ones that you have the matching color dice, but again, up to you. That's growing, or rather building your tower levels. Any questions on that?
No.
Finally, the thing you can do is you can pass. If you want to pass, you just flip over saying you're done for the round, and then we'll wait for everyone to pass, and we'll do our kind of end of round cleanup, and then we proceed to the next round.
Yeah, when you pass, you do immediately take your stuff off and age them, though.
Yes.
Because there are certain cards that deal with that.
Yeah, you'll take all of your workers back. Any workers that got put onto the board will come back. They will go 1 value higher. If you ever had a 6 coming back, they would go down here to become an advisor. If ever you had yellow as an advisor already, and then we're bringing back another yellow to become an advisor, this will only ever hold 1 color, 1 of each color. So instead you'll get the points that's to the right of your rightmost filled in spot as kind of a consolation. So in general, you don't want to bring back 10, different yellow dice that are all going to become advisors because you've already done that. But they will all level up. Speakers will level up, but they'll go back to the offer once they've been used. Questions on that?
I think I got it.
Okay. That's pretty much it. So what we have to do now is we have to get a couple citizens to start. So we're going to have 2 of every color die. So I need my reds that I've been using as examples. And I should probably unbuild my city out of an abundance of fairness. So we'll put this here. We'll put, I think it was the Gate of Passage that was out.
Yes, it was.
Boom. So now we are going to roll these out. Make sure there's no 6s. Not usually a problem for me. And then now we are going to do a kind of a snake draft to get 2 dice each. So, Nikki, you have the bulwark marker. That means you're first player.
Ah, that's what this is?
That's what that is.
Okay.
So you're going to choose a die, then Lincoln, Nick, me, then I'll choose a second die, and we'll go in reverse order until we each have 2 dice to start.
Is she shooting for the higher value ones?
Generally, I do.
It's the high value ones are nice because they're just generally usable.
I mean, there is something said for lower value die because then they just stick around for longer, and so you don't constantly have to get
once they
new
go to
dice.
6, they come down here.
Yeah, and then you lose them. So
there is that kind of flow.
if you're constantly getting super high die, you're also constantly losing dice,
Right.
and you have to spend a lot of actions to constantly get more dice.
Okay,
So
yeah.
there's honestly, it's good both ways.
Yeah, so it's up to you. But I like high dice. They're fun.
Okay.
I'll take a red.
Okay.
4.
You got it. I'll go on to one of your population bases.
Okay.
So this one gives me a spend to build if I
You
go
can
with
spend
a
a
purple
build.
die.
Yeah, spend a wood or a food rather to
This gives
do
me
a
a
build.
bonus folk if I go there with that.
Speaker dice are nice. They can kind of extend your round a little bit.
Speaker dice are great.
A little bit of flexibility.
I'll take an orange 4 then.
Okay, orange 4 for you onto one of your population bases.
Purple 5 for Nick.
All right, and since I'm at the end of the snake draft, I get to take 2. I think I'll take a purple going on my base, and then I'm going to take this orange because I like getting speaker dice. Now it goes back to Nick.
I will. I'll take this blue 3.
Blue 3. I'll take the red 2.
Red 2.
Standing by.
Standing by.
What you want, Nikki?
Peel the blue.
Ooh, no love for yellow today.
Yeah, you just roll 2.
That's all right. Those will go back to the supply. I had to roll the snake eyes.
I
Did
don't
you change your
know if
mind?
it was valuable, but I was looking at where I would want to place up there.
That's how I like
and
to start.
ones are
I'm
tough
like,
because
Okay.
if it's not on a 1, then you're kind of hosed, unless you
Yeah.
have a lot of wisdom.
That's smart. All right, so that's again what our Arcan is always nice for, a little back pocket that will always be valuable enough to go to an action space, which is nice. And then now, let's see, I lost my gold. Now we're going to begin with you. We're just going to go in clockwise order until everyone is passed. And then again, we do a couple of round cleanup things that might redetermine first player based off whoever's furthest on the track. We'll shuffle these cards around if people have made progress there, and then we continue.
Okay. All right.
Go visit them aliens.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this.
Boom.
All right.
Great first move.
Thank you.
The best first move I've ever seen.
Best
Really?
one ever.
Cool.
So then, Lincoln, you go ahead and rotate that mothership.
Pros
if
always
you
start
wanna.
with.
Okay.
So which action are you going to take? And I guess you can do the bonus.
I want the 3
Stone.
Stone, yeah.
stone
3
for
stones.
sure.
This
so
is
I
nice
can
because
buy
the
stuff.
bonus kind of matches the resource you're getting there too, which is sweet.
Nice when things work out like that.
And then
She loves when her plans come together.
come together. And then I go to here.
No, so this
No.
is
No.
just one
It
of
was
those
either
two.
or.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you have a 6, then you do both.
Right, but you can
Okay.
make use of that bonus action.
But yeah, you can
Right.
spend 1 to advance over here.
Sure.
As many as you want, right? Or is it just 1?
It's just
Once,
one.
yeah.
I want wisdom.
Yeah, so if you're in the lead of any of the temples at the end of the
Okay.
round, you'll take that power, and if you visit the
This
other
spot.
space there where the orange is, you can take that
You immediately
card
take the
mid-round.
card, yeah.
So
Nice.
if you want to get started on one you think like, ooh, this power might be useful, that'd be good.
Hey, Mike, that's you and me that are likely unless they draft one of you.
Okay, so I will pay
Yep.
1, and I'm gonna go up on this track.
All right.
Bless.
The tracks, by the
Okay.
way, are tied to the forest, the mountain, and the sea. So the blue tiles will often reference certain temples and things. In general, on that note, yellow will often give you resources. Orange will often deal with the state of your city, what colors you might have in there, or what you've had built up. Red will typically deal with the military, and purple will often deal with like wisdom. They might allow you to like reset motherships and things like that.
Wow.
That's the kind of
Actually,
general themes of those colors.
Read all this out real quick, just because I'm kind of far away and upside down.
Sure. So if
sure.
you want to do it, Nikki.
Oh, okay. This is a workshop. Gain 1 basic resource.
Okay.
All right.
This one is a castle. Gain 1 victory point plus 3 victory points for each closed district in your city.
So that'd be those ones that have those seats of power, those dice. Those would be a
Okay.
closed district.
And this next one's an obelisk. Gain 1, 2, 4, or 7 victory points for having 1, 2, 3, or a 4 plus obelisks in your city.
Okay, so you want to
there's
collect a bunch of those.
There's
That's
a
right.
bunch of different obelisks you can get. So the more
Yeah.
you have, the better with those for sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Okay, riding grounds. Move 2 spaces on the military track and gain 1 stone, food for each player with lower military strength.
Means, yeah, anyone behind you. And this is for the military track and temples. If ever anyone's tied, whoever's on the bottom of that stack is considered highest since they got there first.
Okay. And then this last one is the gate of passage. Add up to 2 to the value of any one of your unused freemen.
Okay,
All
that's
right,
cool.
so that'd be your
That one's
dice that are
nice.
still here. So yeah, those ones often deal with like your knowledge and wisdom, so you can level up dice and things that way.
Cool.
In addition to their natural levelings up.
Well, thank you.
Okey-doke.
All right,
right.
then Lincoln.
Okay.
I was going to say right now, don't mess up.
Solid
That's
game.
1 stone.
It all comes down to the first move, but it's the only thing I know.
It's fine. I mean, I usually foul that stuff up. I think I will do this then.
Okay.
Advances that.
Boom.
I have 1 stone, which would let me advance 2 and then collect the thing. Is that what you're
and you
saying?
collect that card,
Indeed.
yeah. Yeah, so that's why you automatically get to collect the card no matter where you are in the temple. You don't have to be like in first.
Right.
So the cards will constantly be switching, especially in a 4-player game.
Well, I can take 3 wisdom, right?
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing
I
either.
No,
think
never.
is good for the beginning.
Resources are always good.
So I will do that.
That's food.
Wisdom
Oh, yeah.
is,
That's food, Lincoln. I know you want that too, but
Say food is
Great.
knowledge.
Food is
Like,
wisdom,
think about
right?
it.
Yeah.
it's fuel too, so I mean,
Right?
Yeah. Just
All
fueling
right.
up. For
And then because in orange, you can do the bottom one, so you'll get a
Right.
speaker die.
And I get to choose a color of a value that I want.
Yeah. So there's no cost associated. You can take any value you like.
Okay, so what do I want to do with them?
So those are just basically
They would
extra
go
die.
to another location.
Yeah, so those I always pick the highest one of those because you don't get to keep them ever. So to me, it's like pick
Sure.
the higher one because you have more options with it, just
Sure.
in case, you know.
And 5 is the maximum on the speaker dice.
Yeah, it's 2 twos, right?
Yeah, I think it's something 2 2s or 2 3s. So when they go back, since they're at their maximum, you'll simply re-roll the die when they go back.
Nikki, I'm following your amazing first move. I'm going blue.
It's amazing.
Blue. Bam.
Go Blues.
Okay.
I'm actually going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to get 3 stone.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go up on a track. It doesn't really matter because I'm not going to coin. I'm just going to go... What color am I? Brown. I'm going to go right there. Okay.
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 You're not going to go for Sagittarius?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm already a
He's like,
Sag. I already know that life, you know? I already know what that life is like.
You gonna pay that stone?
What? Oh, yeah, so I need to pay this. Cheating already.
Hey,
Took a
not
brick from the
cheating.
temple, man.
I know, right?
That's not good. I don't want to be the copy guy because that's what we're doing, but I am going to copy Lincoln because it's just
Look
too
at that.
good.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at all
But let's
this.
see. I mean, I kind of want to. I'm gonna buck all the trends. I'm gonna pay a stone. I'm gonna move up a track, and I'm going to move 2 spaces up the cancer track.
It's a horrible first one.
And take the cancer ability, which has a reminder when I pass, if I have a free population base, I get to take a citizen.
That is a really good card.
Might be nice. Might be nice.
That is very nice.
Then I will take this speaker. Whoops, for the
That was a 3.
bonus.
Okay.
The orange.
Boop. All right, back to Nikki.
All right, then I'm gonna go right here with. Well, do I want? Well, everybody else is one, unless I want to do that again,
But you
right?
Could do. Never have to match colors.
Yeah, you don't need the bonuses. Like, there's bonuses are nice,
This is
but
pretty great, though.
I know,
This
it
advantages
is
you on
nice.
that to you immediately get the first.
You get the first superiority token,
Yeah.
as they're called. Yeah.
So I will take the 3 grain.
food.
Wheat, tremendous amount of wheat.
Wheat. So much wheat here.
There's wheat. 1, 2, 3, and then
So they start off with only wheat because we haven't gained the knowledge of the aliens.
I need some
Yeah, what, like
knowledge.
cornbread?
That's for
Yeah,
sure.
cornbread. Like everyone gets like a Wolfgang Putt Express,
Oh, yeah.
you know, stuff
Right,
like
it's
that.
a George Foreman grill.
We haven't
Just in the
invented
back,
those.
just
yeah.
a panini press,
Exactly
you know?
right.
All right, and then the bottom one I can do if I want to.
Yes.
Indeed.
You
Yes.
never have to do any of
Is-
them, yeah.
You would spend a wisdom, and you
Yeah.
can move forward on this track or perform an attack.
Not to attack
I
right now.
don't
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
I really want
so
to
there's no
do
benefit,
that.
you know,
Well,
get
but
benefits just
you
yet.
might want to do this, though. I mean, that at least gives you this extra turn
But
token.
I'm using up one wisdom. I
Yeah,
have
but which you'll just
nothing.
get an orange die and do it over here later.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, there's one right there. You might get it.
Well, also you have your Archon too, remember?
Okay.
We all have these.
So your Archon, you can always go to a spot. They don't care about what numbers are at the motherships. They just
can go wherever.
Okay, so there's
ballsy
one.
like that.
I'll do it. You talked me in.
All right.
So I
You
get one of
twisted
those
your
right
arm.
now?
Yep, you gain that immediately, and you can hang on to that until you
Okay.
want to take 2 turns in a row.
So we this round,
Sweet.
next round, whatever you want.
Whatever you like.
All right, Lee home.
So should I do I can do this now, right?
You can do whatever,
Do
yeah.
whatever I want.
Yeah, you can do it in any order. You can play your Archon first. Doesn't matter. It's up to you.
Yeah, whatever you see is most beneficial.
Mostly what you want to think about is like, do I want to use this now because am I going to get like valued out? Like if I have a 1, I might want to use that first because if it gets moved, then it's like, well, let's start paying
Pay
wisdom and
attention to
stuff.
wisdom,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, other than that, it doesn't really matter a lot of times.
I'll go there.
Wow.
Okay.
Get 3 stone.
Okay.
Man with the stone.
I'm serious.
I'm serious.
about this stone. You stone cold.
You want
Well, I want resources. I got
Yeah, I
some, I
know.
believe. So yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Resources are good.
Let's do this. Okay. So I'm going to go purple here. It's going to go mark 2. I'm going to use this one, so I'm going to get 1 of each resource. 1. And then I'm going to use a bonus here. I'm going to pay a food to build.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to build this work shoop, which is going to cost me no wisdom because it's at the very top, and it's going to cost me 1 stin. Boom. And then I will put this in. So
I
there's a
should have
couple
done that in another order,
yellow.
shouldn't I? Should have done this since it's at 2 now. Whatever.
Yeah, you can still
As
go
long
there.
as no
'cause
one
it's-
else goes there, you're all right.
Yeah, if it's equal to or more, you're fine. So here, because I put this in here, you automatically trigger it. So I gain 1 basic resource, food, stone, or wisdom.
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 So you got-
Let's do.
you
I
got
only have
stone
1
and make
food
it
and I have 2
free.
for everything else. Huh?
I'm saying if you got stone, it's cool because it kind of pays for itself there. but
It
you
does.
can
I'm going to
obviously
get
go whatever.
food though because I have less food than everything else. So let's just go ahead and do that. All right, cool. My key.
Okay, so real quick, we'll slide these up. We'll get a new yellow in the back of the line, and that is going to be a harbor.
Harbor,
What's
and
that
that is gain 2 victory points for each of your yellow buildings.
Okay. So again, maybe it's specialized.
That's my building. Don't even look at it.
So is this an end game thing where you're each closed?
So that'll be at the time that you build
Yeah.
it. So that's kind of one that'd be a little bit
Or if
better.
you're premature to do it.
Later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
right now
course,
you. Yeah.
if you get it and then you close the district later with an orange there, you would re-trigger it. So you might be able to get
Yeah.
a couple of
Yeah, as of right now, no one's probably gonna get anything. But you also can turn
Well,
it into a farm.
you can pre-trigger it here now, right? And
Yeah.
not work,
And then
because
re-trigger it later, yeah.
Exactly. Or you haven't even done it yet, right?
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
It won't hurt you to build
Yeah.
it for sure, but
Right.
it won't be necessarily beneficial.
Right. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Mikey?
I'm going to go here with my Archon. Now, they don't care about value, so no matter what that number was, I could go there. And I think I'm going to get 3 basic resources as well. So can I get a stone, a food, and a
Sure.
wisdom? A bit of wise. Thank you very much. And since they do not have any advisors, they are colorless, so they will not trigger that bonus. So does to you.
Okay. So I think I want to buy this obelisk.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can go over here to that building spot.
Okay. Which
You
one
wanna
again?
build-
The red one.
The red one,
Red with the little
mallet.
Boo, Nikki.
Hammer.
Yep.
And then, oh.
You can pay wisdom to the difference if
So
you care to.
then I pay. I don't have.
So here
I don't have a wisdom.
you
No,
do
no.
have gold,
You
so you can
didn't-
always
oh,
use
to pay
gold
to
if
do
you
that.
want as a wild. If it's worth it to you to do that.
It is.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Boom.
So
one-
one gold,
Yep, that's the wisdom
In place
cost.
of the wisdom.
and then I'm buying the obelisk, and I'm paying one
Yep.
Stone.
stone,
Perf.
and I'm placing here.
Okay, and that one I think you'll just get 1 point since it's your first obelisk. Is that right?
Yeah.
Nikki's in the lead.
Nikki's on the board, and the
Boom.
new blue is another obelisk. So
Obelisk,
I
yep.
imagine you'd be interested in that.
I am.
Yeah, that was the plan.
That's why I bought it.
Makes sense.
Made a direction for me.
You know, I think that's good. That's good. Good way to go about it.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Link.
Well, I only have 1 food at this point in time, so it's I might want to get food first.
You feed them that gold. People love money.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're simple that way.
It's like Feast for Road, where you can just give people gold instead of feeding them. I love it.
So I'll go there, spend the 1
Okay.
wisdom to bump that up, so I can afford to be there, and I
red's-
will take.
Red's getting expensive
I
already.
think to take the 3 food. I'm going to be set for the resources I can get here
Okay.
for next round, I guess.
My turn, I am going to increase my population. I'm just going to spend these 2 food. I'm going to go bring that up.
Okay. I am going to visit an encounter site with my purple, so I can make use of the bonus. I'll just grab 1 of every basic resource if you could. Thank you very much. And then since I matched purple, I will spend a food to, do a build. I'm going to build these riding grounds, so it'll cost 2 stone, 1 wisdom. Get those right. Boom and boom. I'll add this to my city. So the riding grounds move 2 spaces on the military track. How do I want to build this? You want to go... Sometimes I can like visualize these perfectly, and other times it's like looking into an alternate dimension.
Yeah.
This is fine. Move 2 spaces on the military track. Gain 1 stone or food for each player with lower military strength. So if I go here, 1, 2,
3 points.
Oh, look at that.
I'll get a bunch of stone and or food. I'm going to take 3 stone. Straight
Okay.
up. All stone all day.
All
Well,
right.
thank you, sir.
All right, then we need a new red building now. Yep.
Oh, so we do.
Okay.
What's that armory
A
do?
new red is the armory. Move 2 spaces on the military track and then and or perform an attack.
Okay.
It's kind of like a
Straight
better
up.
version of the
Yeah.
the normal action space.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 2 and increase my population.
Good.
thing.
Okay. Well, first thing I will do is I'll grow my population.
Okay. I'm going to take my Archon. I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to do this one, get a new citizen die. I'm going to go ahead and pay a wisdom to take this red one.
Okay.
And now they have a place to go. So now we will move these down, and Mike will roll out a new red one, and that will just go at the end of the line.
Middle of the road.
Again, for this, if you roll a 6, you have to re-roll. They can't start off as a 6. They can start off
Okay.
as a 5 as the highest.
Bit too powerful.
Bit too strong.
I will pay 2 food and increase my population.
Everyone's just taking my idea.
Just wondering if I should use my superiority token.
Nikki. Oh no, I guess it was. No, Nikki
What?
did it.
What?
Oh no, you did it earlier. We did all do it though.
It's honestly, you know what, you're going to use your superiority?
Tempted to.
To do what?
Let's do it. I'm going to use my superiority token. I'm going again.
Whoa.
crazy person.
maybe it's a bad idea. Who's
Oh, sorry,
to
you have a
say?
speaker die. I forgot. I was like, what are you
I
doing?
do have a speaker
You're
die. I will go here with my speaker die. And I will build. So I'm going to build a harbor. I will spend 2 wisdom since it's 2 down the line. 3.
Nick said he
2
wanted
stone.
that one. What are you doing?
Take it from
How
now.
rude. How rude.
I saw.
I can't even use it.
The
It's
aliens
worthless
called
to
me
you.
and told me that you're building too much, so I got to stop that.
Mike's
This
also
harbor.
quite good at this game.
What does that one do?
This one here gives me 2 victory points for each of my yellow buildings. So I'll get 2 points. Counts itself.
Sweet.
How good is
and
that?
then a yellow comes out.
The yellow comes out, slides on down. What's
This
that
is
guy?
a mint. Gain
Oh.
1 gold. That's
Straight
it.
up. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
All right, Nikki.
Yeah. What do I have to do to build?
You'll need to pay gold, so that's building a tower level.
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
Okay.
And then that'll act as that multiplier for your
Yeah.
all of your seats of power, which are the dice that are in your districts.
I'm actually going to pass.
Okay.
I hope that was a okay move.
I think that's plenty good. So you can take your workers back.
Okay, so everything that
On
has
their
my
base.
little blue.
Indeed. You'll take your Archon back, and those dice will increase by 1 their value as they
Okay.
gained knowledge from the motherships and places they visited.
That will go to 3. This will go to 5.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome.
Perf.
But I don't know exactly. I think I want to get a purple one, so it's cheap anyway. So I will go here.
Oh, you ruined my life. It's the only place this die can go.
A little bit of wisdom.
And then I will, I guess, just take this at 0, right?
Sure.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad.
Okay, we'll roll out a new purple die. And again, remember, one of the end game conditions is if we need a color die and we don't have any more, that would be one of the ways
Right.
the game
And
can
whatever
end.
way we trigger the end of the round, we will complete that round fully. So it
Yeah.
won't be like an instant done.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll know it's coming a little bit. Unless it's
Well,
at the very end of the round, I guess.
is it worth it for me? Here, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna go here, pay a wisdom so I can do that, and then this is gonna go here, and I'm just gonna get 3 wisdom. I'm just gonna get that back. That way, I can start next
Okay.
round with a couple of wisdom.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to pass. And I have the Cancer card, which allows me to,
Bump
when
up.
passing, I can get a citizen die from the offer. If I have a free population base, I'll just take this guy.
Yeah, that's a
Hello.
good card.
A little free citizen. Not bad, not bad. Then I'll recollect my people. Get my peeps. Become a 5.
All right, and then Nikki's pass, so it's back over to you.
Right. Can't afford to go crazy on that stuff.
And see, now it's like everything's kind of expensive, so it's like, ugh.
Happens quick. I mean,
Yeah.
it'll luckily cycle back through
Yeah.
and become a 1 again, but it's...
It can get tough where you're just like, man, stuff's just,
4 players especially, it's gonna...
stuff moves a
Things are
lot,
moving.
yeah.
Go here, spend 1 wisdom, and get 1 of each plus 1.
So you'll choose 1 basic resource, any of the 3, and then
Yeah.
you'll get a gold.
Yep.
So which resource do you want?
I feel I need probably wisdom. What I just spent.
Okay.
Those have never hurt nobody.
I am going to pass. So take y'all back, you, and then the Archon, and then this is going to become a 6. That'll become a 3, and then that'll become a 4. Okay.
It's all
So
you.
you'll spend it as a 6, and then you get all the pluses, and then it comes down here.
Yep.
Whatever turn.
Yeah,
Comes
so
an
that's so
advisor for
by
you,
the end of
yeah.
next turn, I'll probably have a purple advisor, which means my Archon now is purple.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just nice. They get to do quite a bit on their way out, then they just retire.
Yeah.
Say, "Ah,
Yeah, I'm done.
you take over now.
You go first. Okay. I don't think there's anything more I need to do, so there's no. I could spend 4.
You could
No, I
if
don't
you
have. I don't
wanted
have 4
to.
food, and I'm passing. So
Okay.
I bring back my stuff.
You
You'll
could
bring back-
do this if you wanted to. You have
Right.
the gold
I
for
do
it,
Tower
but-
level,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, next time.
Okay.
And
All right.
then this one goes to a 3. This one goes to a 3.
All right. Then
Let's go
the
back.
speakers go
So
back.
the one that was a 4 will just become a 5.
Oh, okay.
But the
So
5
then
did
a
need to
5.
get re-rolled out, so.
So that worked
you
out
go.
all the same.
Exactly.
Okay,
Then
perfect.
your
Oh yeah.
Your Archon.
All right, so the next thing we're going
Archon.
to do at the end of the round, we're going to check the military track to see who's furthest along,
Yeah.
which happens to be me. So I will
Sure.
become first player. We'll take that The bulwark token.
Rude.
So
Look
much.
sadness.
Maybe I'll
Look
make
how
you
much
sadness. We'll just keep it on this side of the table. We'll team up. It's all gonna
Short
work
hair
out.
squad for the win.
But this, I have to slide back, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
I'll be back there now.
wrecked.
There's a ways back I dropped. Now we're gonna check the temples, and we'll see basically who's in the lead of each track. So I've maintained the lead here for Cancer, so I'll keep the card. Let's see, blue is Nikki.
Yeah.
You are the most Sagittarius of us all, so you'll take that
Okay.
card.
That's
Not
my
that
sign.
power. Nick, you are a Taurus through
Obviously.
and through.
Obviously a Taurus.
I don't care when you were born, you're a Taurus.
How would you feel?
And you'll take that.
Yeah, that's actually great.
All right, so we're looking all good. Motherships are all solid, and then we just continue on. Everyone can flip back from their pass side.
Boop. And then Mikey's first player.
Unless you want to instant pass, that's fine.
See, I'm passing already.
Bold move.
Pass strats.
Gosh, I'm trying to think of what to do here. I think I'll just. I want to get everyone up to 6, but I don't want to lose all my workers.
Yeah, I
in
think
one
it's
round.
you're gonna.
It's okay. I'm gonna go here first. Boom. I will. I suppose I don't have a space for a citizen, so that'd be foolish to try to recruit one. I will take a basic resource and a gold, and then I'll get to trigger the bonus of a basic resource. And I think I want 1 wisdom, 1 stone, and then I get my gold. You got a stone, please.
You got it.
So I'm gonna have 5 gold.
Not yet.
Oh man,
I know we're.
I'll have to track that.
We're running out of the gold quickly.
I've got a gold.
We probably should
coming.
get some other tokens for that.
Sure. So
there's
this
no-
is a 4, a 5, another 4, a 5,
and
and a 4.
Very
Okay.
organized right here.
We're very good at this.
All right.
And I've got a virtual gold.
Yeah,
I'll
it
spend it
gets-
when I'm ready.
It gets a little tough.
You're short of gold.
I'm short a gold.
Let's figure that out. So we'll subtract. We put those in place to make the.
We're
I'll
too
put a few-
affluent
yeah.
as a giant
Yeah.
society.
we got
much
too
gold.
much
The gold
gold.
flows too freely.
All right. So, yeah. Got a 5.
Missing one here.
Nick's fiddling
Oh,
with
fiddle.
sorry.
Yeah, he's excited.
Sorry,
He's
everybody.
excited
Nick's not
about
very
I have to have some in my hands at all
Nick's
times.
fiddling
Yeah.
with the gold.
New
You gotta watch this guy.
toys.
You can't put bits. It's
Yes.
bad. I always have to be messing with them.
That's a 3. I really need to do. I guess I'm using my red here.
That's fine
right.
though.
so
It hurts,
I
doesn't
can
it?
get it.
You can use your Archon too if you don't.
Yeah, I know. That's what, if you're
do.
just choosing one of these things. That's what I would
Okay,
do. You know,
that's
'cause
a better deal.
Or just do this now, right? You can use that and match
5.
the number and.
I can't do much without knowledge, so
That's a lesson right
or
there.
Yeah.
wisdom.
No, yeah, it's tough. You're like, okay, yeah, I have no food. I'm like, well, no,
Yeah,
I'm doing my
1,
first turn. I'm gonna get some
2.
food.
If Harry
3.
Dresden taught us anything, it's that knowledge is power.
It
This
totally
game
is.
focuses on that.
1, 2, 3.
Okay,
That's it,
very nice.
right? Because I can't do that bottom action
Not
because
yet.
I didn't
Yeah,
have,
if you got an
have
orange
the right
advisor.
color. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So eventually we'll be to the point where Archons become
Beefy.
quite powerful,
Yeah.
I imagine.
Okay.
I'll go here.
All right.
And we'll collect. We'll spend 1 stone. Might as well do it. And then bump up on one of the tracks. What are the?
So
So
mine, I can pay 1 wisdom fewer for buildings, and when you're getting citizen dice.
I have Cancer, so when you pass, if you have a free population
I don't think I
base,
steal that from you, though, do I?
You do.
would, yep.
Then I
Yeah.
will take it from you since you got.
Well,
These
you
guys
don't,
didn't
you
get.
don't steal it from.
well, I got
I know,
one.
just
This
temporary,
is-
but they haven't been able to use it, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
We have
So
that.
I'm gonna
I've already made
I'm
good
letting them
use of
have an
mine.
opportunity.
Well,
with
I
it, so
don't know
bump
if I'm
me
going to
up.
be able
So
to
you
use
are-
mine.
Going here.
It's okay. I'd rather,
Yeah, I get it.
Screw over Mike. We get it.
No. You guys just haven't had an opportunity to use it.
You're just following. Nick said that Mike's really, really good.
Mike is
so.
good. Yeah, he crushes.
I get it. You
The
see
highest
alpha.
score Rainer has ever seen was made by Mike. So
All right.
I do not
the
know.
first
how I
game
did
we
that.
played of this, no one knows what happened. Mike scored like 150 more
I
than
scored
everyone else.
275 points.
Yeah.
I have not gotten
Wow.
within 100 points of that since.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was pretty
Wow.
wild.
So,
Daddy needs some food.
Food,
gotta eat.
food.
You gotta eat.
You
gotta
gotta
eat.
eat.
I
Boom.
did. I remember had a humongous.
It was
thriving
insane.
city
You
when
were-
I did
I didn't
that.
actually finish that.
Oh.
I also
Oh, that's right. You
take,
get a speaker die. That's
yeah.
right.
I'm going to take that
Sorry.
fine.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So you're
Now I'm
done.
done.
I'm carried away there.
I know,
All
right?
You got excited. Trying to ruin my life. I get it. I'm gonna go here
Wow.
and just to start the complaining early. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get one of each of the 3 basic resources, please. And since I matched purple to purple, I will do the bonus action. So I will, thank you very much, pay a food to do a build action, and I'm going to build a gate of passage.
No.
I know. So it costs a stone and a wisdom. I guess I
Let's
could
do
have
what
had
I
you
want to
hang on
do.
those. Boom.
That's a good one.
Where do you need to go? I'm losing my...
Well, I need to build in general. You guys are all building.
I mean, to be fair, Mike and I played a game recently, and I think I built one building, and I didn't do anything else. I did all temples, and I actually won that game. So it is nice. You don't have to do kind of everything.
Right. So this gate of passage, add up to 2 to the value of one of my unused freemen. So I'll make this for a 6.
Nice.
Boom. And then we'll get a new purple.
Okay.
Okay.
And the new purple is Artist's Parlor, and that is gain 3 victory points for each color among your freemen.
Oh, okay.
What does that mean, each color
So
among
this way I have like
your
1, 2,
freemen?
3 different colors.
Yeah.
So I'd get,
You've
yeah,
got
so
2 or 3, I think, yourself. So yeah.
Yeah.
A nice variety then.
cool.
Okay.
All right.
Can I be the same as you, or do I have to?
Yeah, be the same.
I can
Yeah.
do a 5.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, please.
Yeah, as long as you equal or exceed this number, you're good to go.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna play my 5 here. Oops, I'm hitting I'm beating up Taurus.
Wow,
And
that's
I
amazing.
am gonna take a die
Okay.
from the colors.
Which one?
I'm wondering if I should take the orange, because that'll kick my card into. Oh. No.
Tempting.
Yes, I don't want to spend that much.
Yeah,
If I didn't have to spend that much on
Yeah, 3 is a lot.
wisdom, I would.
Yeah, that's fair.
3 is tough. You're always like, oh, that hurts. 3
I
hurts.
will pay 1 wisdom for the orange,
Okay.
which is this. And I've got my Sagittarius card. Every time you take a new citizen die or a speaker die, you may add 1 to its value. So this is going to turn into a 5.
Yep.
Straight away.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's good.
I forgot that's what that did. That's very nice. Sag's rule.
Okay.
Sag for life.
Living the Sag life, man.
Live that Sag life, you
I'm
know?
gonna go here. I'm going to advance here, gain this, and immediately spend it. Throw it back in the thing, and then I'm gonna go here and spend 3. Is that what I want to do? Oh no.
I would love it for my own personal reasons. So you
Because
can
it
go.
bumps it back over
Because I
to
don't know
6.
1. Yeah.
Let me think
If I had
about
a
that.
choice.
Yeah, I'll go here with that one. Spend the 3. Advance here,
Wow.
and then I'll attack next time. Or try to attack the next time.
Very nice.
And,
So you would have to pay a
take-
wisdom to do.
Yes. Oh, I don't have it. It'll be up to gold. Boo. Did I get? Yep. Good.
And
then
take
you wanna
your
get
extra move thing.
Food or?
Oh yeah. No, I did that.
Oh, for passing
Yeah,
it?
I did it and spent it.
Oh,
That's right. That's what you went
sorry.
through now.
In and out the door.
Missed it.
I think I'll take the 3 food.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wait, maybe I should build. I have stone. I don't have any. I'd have to build the most basic
You
castle.
haven't built
The
anything
most
yet.
basic castle.
I mean, just because
Just
it
got one
doesn't
little
cost
tower.
me any.
So that, if you take this one, it is gain 1 victory point plus 3 victory points for each
right. If you had closed districts,
district.
right now it doesn't gain me anything.
Right. So gain the 1
you can also turn into a farm if you wanted to.
That's true.
Which doesn't
You
get
can
anything
always-
right now, but it could gain you stuff for
Anything
later.
can become a farm completely for free. So sometimes it's nice just for cycling stuff down and
There you go. Blessed.
became a farm. All right.
Oh,
Helps
I
you get those
forgot about
districts.
farms.
Yeah. You can always make a farm. You can choose any. You don't pay anything for farms.
Right.
What did he take?
That was an orange.
orange.
So we'll put a forum
Forum. Take 1 speaker for free.
in. Okay. Very cool. Another way to get speaker
Okay.
dice.
I'm going to take this 6 and go here. It's going to bump this down to a 1, which is nice. So because it's a 6, I get to do both of these basic actions, and because it's purple, I'll also get to be able to do this if I want to.
Okay.
So I'm going to get a stone, a wheat, and a wisdom.
You can always do those in whatever order you like.
Yeah.
Those actions.
Okay, and then I can pay wheat to increase the value of my dice, and or move up there. I think I'm going to pay 3 wheat. And I'm going to increase this to a 6. And then I'm going to move up here, which will give me a superiority token if you got it. And then I can pay a wheat to build. Since I really wanted to build that one, but I can't. My life is terrible.
Did you want the other purple?
No, I wanted this one because I was hoping to bump this up to a 5 with that one because that one increases a Freeman by 2. But that's okay. I am going to spend a wheat. I'm going to spend 2 wisdom and 1.
There's no H in that wisdom, man.
There's also no H in stone.
There could be,
but
if
I'll
you
try
really
and make
believe.
more. And 1 stone. And I'm going to get this mill, and I'll put this
Okay.
in
Run of
near.
the mill.
Run of the mill.
What happens for you?
So this one I'll just gain 1 gold.
All right.
Boop.
Nice.
The mint
Oh, we got
produces
some
the
wisdom
gold.
in the gold.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun
Might have been me.
dun.
Dun, dun.
Here's the gold.
Thank you.
There you go.
Then up,
Up we go. Next is a quarry for the yellow.
yellow.
I think that's get
What's
stone
that?
and stuff.
two-
What's that
okay.
quarry?
Gain 1 stone plus 1 stone for each empty adjacent space.
So that means if you were to put it like up here, you'd have 1, 2, 3 sides are
Whoa.
free. So
Nice.
you kind
That's
of want to put it
interesting.
out in the middle of nowhere if you can.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Okay, Mikey.
Well, shoot, whiz. I don't know. I'm so torn. I'm torn in so many directions. I think I'll go. Keep it simple. All right, I'll go here.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
I'll take a speaker die because I made the bonus. I will get to do both actions, so I'll take 3 wisdom, and then I will spend a stone. I'll move 2 spaces up on a temple and then take that power. I think I'm gonna go up the Taurus.
Oh, sorry. Real quick. I should have paid 1 less wisdom because of the source ability. Can I have 1 of this wisdom back?
Before you lose it, make use.
Thank
of
you.
it.
I was like, oh,
Absolutely.
that's right. That's one of the reasons why I did that.
Absolutely. And then what I say? I said I'll get 3 wisdom. Oops, that's a 5. Sorry about that. And then that's it.
Okay.
Okay, yes, I'm building here.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the obelisk. Boom. Which then, I've got 2
Obelisk.
obelisks in my district.
That's a funky one.
So I get 2.
2 points?
Yeah.
Is that right? 2 for 2. Starts to ramp up, doesn't
2
it?
for 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
No, it's 3 for 3. And then, wait. Gain 2 for 7 victory points for every. Yeah, it's 2.
Okay. And then you
4
pay your
and
stone
7.
for that?
Stone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now we have a forest temple as the next blue.
Okay, and that is advance 2 steps on the forest temple.
Okay.
Nice.
You can spend 1 gold to advance 1 step on another temple.
Okay, that's nice.
Right. Very nice.
All right.
All right, Lincoln.
Okay. I'll go here. Get 3 food. Is now Nick's turn.
Yeah. I'll go here with my blue. I'm gonna get 3 stone. I can move up once and then attack. So I'm gonna go bam, and then I can turn in a basic resource for a gold. I have like 6 stones. So I'm gonna turn this into a gold. Come on, gold, Nikki.
Yes.
Resource wild.
And then I can spend a stone because I matched blue to go up one of the temples. Although I won't take a
So you want to
card.
finish your attack first, right?
Oh yeah, oh that's right. I catch. Sorry. Now I also gain points for everyone below me and for every boundary I've crossed. So it'd be 3 points, right?
Right. So you got me and Nikki, the pacifists of the group, are behind you, and 1 boundary for 3 points.
Indeed.
Gotta get your points.
1, 2, 3. Boop.
All right.
I always forget about that part of the attack. Okay, Nick, calm down.
Now you proceed.
And then which temple do I want to go up? I'm not gonna be able to get in first, so I'm just gonna go up here. Because again, you will score your 2 lowest temples, so you kind of want to be even on all of them if you can.
You can. It's nice.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to. I think I'm gonna go here, and I will spend a stone, and I'll go 2 spaces up on a temple track. I will go up on the Sagittarius track. I haven't worked on that one yet. Boop, boop. 2 spaces, and I'll take the Sagittarius card.
I
Always got to use it, right?
I know, but I was about to use it again. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's gonna work. I'm doing that.
Great.
Bum, bum, bum. Now I have
Next
to
time.
think about my turn again.
Oh no.
Boo. Well, not that hard. I don't have to think that hard about it.
On purple?
Oops. Yeah, that was a 3.
No worries.
Okay. I was going to do the second half of that, but now I don't care. Because it would have bumped twice if I'm correct, right? With the Sagittarius card.
What were you gonna? Oh.
The second one, right? If I paid the grain.
So that you're just gonna take your the ones you already have and increase them. So
Yeah, so this is gonna get you a new
Yeah.
die.
yeah.
That would have gotten me a new.
No, this one gets you a new die.
This
that
one
would've
increases the
taken
ones
the
you
ones I
have.
got.
Yeah, this increases the
That's a
value.
good-
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
The
That
plus
would've
is
been-
kind of confusing, yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, I'm just going to take one of each type there.
Okay.
So
Very nice.
1 wisdom, 1 grain, and a
And one
step.
Stein.
That was an exciting move.
You know, we need resources.
Get 3 wisdom, though. That might be good. Yeah, I'll do that. Get 3 wisdom.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't blow it all the next turn.
I am going to go here. Let's go to 4. I am going to build. I'm going to spend 1 wisdom and 3 stone. I actually will build this artist's parlor, which is right here. I'll put it right here. So this one, I gain 3 victory points for each color among my freemen. So I have purple, red, and blue. So I'll get 9 points.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I was like, but 2 we're going to send right now to advisors. So I was like, I need to do that now because it's going to be worth a lot less later.
Right.
And then I did the red, so I can spend a wisdom to go up on the military track or attack. If I go up on the military track, I can't get past the next boundary, so I have to slide back anyway. So I think I'm just going to attack. So I'll spend a wisdom. Now I'll attack again so I can turn another resource into a gold. I'll just turn this wisdom into a gold, and then I will get points. I will get 1, 2, 3 more points. Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. So you get another one of these.
Oh, no, those 3 points on here.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Backwards.
Boop, boop, boop.
You know, when I went here, I didn't actually slide this.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
Good
that's
call.
at 3 now.
Alrighty.
All right, we got a new purple. It's the same as Nick that just played. It was Artist
Oh, it's
Parlor. So,
again?
Yep. Yeah, so
Same
there's
thing?
Same
repeats in
one.
there, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, Mikey.
Okay, so I've got the speaker die. Things are kind of getting expensive.
Can you hold on to it?
You can hold on to it, and I'm wondering.
Yeah, if you use it, then it'll go away. But if you hold on to it, it doesn't go away.
I think you know what. I'll go here.
Wow.
This is now 4, so we'll have to pay wisdom, but that's okay. I'll go there and I'll take 3 food. Just don't have enough food.
Yeah.
Gotta feed my
Kind of
peeps.
resource poor
All
right now.
That'll be good.
Okay, Nick.
Okay. Going up on this track again is.
You can go here, and you can pay a stone to go
Oh.
2 spaces up, or
Yeah,
the
you used
blue.
everything, I think.
I have no
Yeah.
die anymore,
Oh, okay.
so or
Yep.
citizens or whatever, so I will pass.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
So you're going to get your dice back.
Get your people.
You got Arcon, and they're all going to age up.
Yeah, so I got this is going to a 4, and then both of these go to 6.
Yep.
Nice. All right.
Be real strong.
So okay, when do I move them down to here?
Once they
you
would
use
go-
them when they come back as a 6.
Yeah.
After,
So if you were to
okay.
go out to an encounter site, they wouldn't be
Sweet.
able to go to a 7. So they
Once
become
they're going to a
advisors.
7, that's
Okay,
right.
but then I'm
I'm
going to
s-
be not a lot of
Yeah,
dice
yeah.
for
I'm going to
the.
grow my
Okay.
It's a tricky
population, spend a
It
4.
is
All right.
always an issue. I'm going to have that, because I'm going to pass 2, and I'm going to be, right now, some brown. So this blue is a 6, so it's actually going to come here. This purple is a 6, so it's going to come here, which is great because my Archon is now blue and purple. So if I go here or here, I can do the bonus. So the problem is I got this one red 4, and that's all I got now. So I'm gonna have to get some dice next
Little
turn.
tricky.
So it's good to ascend like that to an advisor, but like I'm very dice poor.
Right, yeah.
So we'll
A bit
see.
of a flow. You can't go forever. Eventually,
Yeah.
you got to turn it over. I'm going to pass as well.
Okay.
So I'm sort of tapped out for the round. I'm going to have somebody ascend as well, but then I have 2 more 6s. So, like Nikki, I'm set up well, and I now have an orange advisor for the future.
Cool. Well, I'm passing, so I at least get to exploit the cancer thing.
No, that's why you have
Make
to
good
call.
use of it.
Yep. Which one do you want?
Yeah.
It's all free.
Right. I need
Yeah,
to, let me
anything
look at
from
my
you?
colors here. So I think I want blue. Although I should take something expensive, but
Right.
that goes up to a 4.
Temptation.
Yep. Boom.
That goes up to a 6.
Nice.
That goes up to a 4.
This will become a 4.
That'll
This
get
will just be a
rerolled.
reroll to a 4.
Okay, so what I take?
And this guy goes back to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want a variety of color? Do you want to try to specialize?
It's kind of good. It also depends on the spots. Like sometimes you're like, I'm going to this spot a lot, so I'm going to get another die of that color.
That
Like,
bonus, yeah.
I want to go here.
kind of depends. All right.
Okay.
Boom. New blue.
New blue. Blue 2.
Okay.
All right.
All right. We've all passed. So we're going to the end of the round. So we're going to see who the first player is. I think it is going to be.
It's going to be
Lincoln.
it's going to be you. You're on the bottom of the stack, meaning you got there first, and so we'll kind of do that to maintain that order there.
So you're going to be first.
We're going to look at the top of the temples. It's all this guy. It's
all Mike.
Get
Oh,
that cancer
gosh.
card. At least
Yeah.
for
That's
the
not
moment.
great.
least
We
you
probably
got-
shouldn't let
I-
Mike have all those cards.
I mean,
I
it's
was-
a
yeah.
tentatively,
I know,
yes,
right?
you know, but
I wanted to take I wanted to actually
they're all pretty useful.
the wisdom
I mean,
Taurus bat. I wanted
Yeah.
Taurus.
Yeah, Taurus is really
save
nice.
on those
Yeah.
wisdom costs. Okay. I
Okay.
think we're all good. So we're going to flip back
Unpass.
to our unpassed side.
Okay, what am I going to do?
Lincoln
I have
is
nothing right now. What am I doing?
the
Okay.
leader now.
Well, I need to make something happen. You see I'm down here at 0 still, so I need to figure out what to do. Agreed.
Yeah, yeah. Big hmms going on. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a short round. This is going to be toof stoof.
Go here. Bump that up 1.
Okay.
Take 3 wisdom. I got a lot of wisdom now.
That's
Wisdom,
good to have.
not anything else. And then get a bonus 1 of these. Take 4.
Very nice. Did you increase
Oh
the
wait!
mothership?
Plus, I also get to do the
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get
So
to do the whole thing because I'm a 6 now.
Yes,
so,
I do.
yeah.
That's right.
well, I might as well do. What was this one, Mike?
Sagittarius. So this one, every time you take a new citizen die or speaker die, you add 1 to its value immediately up to a value maximum of 6. So there's that. Cancer allows you, when you pass, you get a free population like you just got. Then Taurus brings the wisdom costs of buildings and
Oh,
citizens
you know
by
what?
2.
I think I
by
need to
1.
do that one since you got them all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's going to save
So
all
horrible.
that wisdom.
Okay, I am going to go here, I think. So that's my Archon is now purple
another
and
die.
blue, but I'm not going to use that because I absolutely need to get another die. So I am going to spend 2 gold for my wisdom, and I'm going to get this one right here because I also want one that's decently strong. And the rest are all...
Oops, up here rather. Okay, I am.
Go again.
Ooh,
Get wrecked.
I'll wait.
I know I'm gonna get priced out of this, so I'm just
Yeah,
gonna go
you
here. I was like, I'm just gonna go there,
That's fair.
so I
it.
don't get priced out of it.
That's
I'm
a good
sorry,
time to use
Nikki.
it.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna spend a Starn, and I'm gonna go up to. I probably should get Wisdom.
Yeah.
No.
Just leave
I
the
know
temples
it's
alone.
so.
Nah, I'm gonna keep the temple.
Go Taurus then. Makes sense.
I'm gonna get. Where is it? I'm gonna go Cancer. I'm gonna go. Bam, bam. Cancer card, please.
Can I just use them first?
Thank you, please.
That's all I was-
And then I will also get a speaker die.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's all I was like, I'm just gonna go right now. I'm just gonna go right now. Need to do it. Okay.
Golly gee.
Mike just lost all his cards. Hilarious.
It's all right. It's gonna be okay. I'm going to survive.
So
Shoot whiz. I will go here with my 6, my Elder Freeman. So I will be able to recruit and get a basic resource. And so I'll get 1. Can I get a stone and a gold? I'll take the gold, actually, if you can just give me the stone. Thank you very much.
You also get the.
Oh, I get 1 basic. Sorry,
That's
one of
the
the 3.
spot right
I'll
here.
take a stone, though, from that.
oh,
Yeah.
and he gets 1.
So you
One
choose
of
one of
those.
the
Oh, okay,
one of
which
the
one?
3 basics.
Which one do you want?
Stone, please.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you very much. Oh, good. Much appreciated. I will recruit, and I'm going to recruit this for free. I like red. We're into that. Boop.
I need you to roll those higher.
I really wanted it to be
I
higher.
need you to roll those higher.
I tried.
I really
did. Give him a best Vegas roll, and it just didn't work out.
Okay.
Got to go against the rails, you know?
Yeah. Should have learned.
I'm going to build. So, but I'm putting that red there.
Ooh, so you get wheat
Okay.
first.
Yeah, so you can get both actions.
So,
All three, actually.
Yeah.
So I get 3 wheat.
Yep.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And I'm going to build the forum for
Cool.
1 wisdom and 1 stone.
Yep.
And I'm putting it right here.
Sweet.
And that is take 1 speaker for free.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
is this speaker also?
Just
or
the white
is-
ones,
Just the
yeah.
white
Those are
ones?
citizen dice.
Okay, so I will take that one.
Sweet.
And I took an orange. So if this one is an estate.
Okay.
Take 1 citizen for free from the citizen
so
offer.
then you could do-
So that's the one.
That would be
Yeah,
those
that would be
guys.
that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's perfect time for that to come up.
I'm gonna take my. That was all of it. So
Well, you could do the red still if you want to, because you
Yeah, you
matched
should.
color.
I do want to do that, so I will pay another wisdom.
You can move forward, or you can make an attack.
Although we're in a spot where you can't make any attacks.
All right,
so.
I'm gonna move forward.
You wouldn't
Sweet.
gain anything, really. Yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna take my second.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
Am I?
Are you?
Do I?
Do I? No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay.
Respect.
Something changed that made it not a good plan.
Okay. That works. I'll take it.
Here. And I will take 1, 1, and 1. Okay, and then that.
Get all the wisdom.
And I
Or normal
spend
wisdom.
1 wheat to build.
Mm-hmm.
And it will cost me 1 less.
Yeah,
less
one was
wisdom,
wisdom,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do the armory.
Okay.
It was free. What am I talking about? Let's do one of the other ones, maybe. Quarry, gain 1 stone plus 1 stone for each empty.
Adjacent
I'll just do
space.
Yeah, that one's pretty sweet.
It's
So-
going to cost you 2 stone to
stone.
build
Yeah,
that
that's
one,
fine.
though.
Yeah, but you'll get it all back
Stone,
right now.
you'll pay the food to do the build action, since you're matching the purple.
I did pay the food.
Okay.
And then
There you go.
All right, and then you'll activate that red building, yellow building rather, and
get
so
3 stone.
get 3 stone, get it all
Very
right
nice. That's pretty sweet.
And the new yellow is the same. It's another
Another
quarry.
quarry?
back. Another quarry. Okay, I am going to go here with my speaker, and I'm just going to get another die, and I am going to spend a wisdom, and I'm just going to get this silly little one. Stupid.
Hey. It's okay. There you go.
One better. All right, yellow dice. I got 2 yellow buildings. I need high yellow dice. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna go here
Everything's fine.
with my Elder Freeman. So I can get 1 of each basic resource, as I'll get to do both actions. So I'll do that, but I'll keep the food where it is, and I'll pay 2 more food. So I can increase. Should I increase the value of this red or move forward on the track? I will just move forward on the track. So I'm gonna move forward 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Past that next boundary, so I don't get stuck in between like before. And then I made a match with purple, so I'll use this food to do a build action. And I think I will spend 1 wisdom, 3 stone, and I'll build a forest temple. Yes. Brilliant. I'll build it up here. Over here, actually. This allows me to advance 2 steps on the forest temple, and I can spend a gold to advance 1 step on another temple. The forest temple is this first one here, so I will go up to there.
Okay,
And
that was
then-
blue.
That was blue. Obelisk for you.
Obelisk.
Another obelisk. All right.
I will make use of the second bit of that. I'll pay a gold, and I will go up 1 space on another temple, and I'll go up on the Cancer track.
Oof. Mike's in the lead again on all the temples.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Alrighty. Nikki P.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna just do the 6 here.
Okay.
So I get the 3 wisdom. 1, 2, 3. I can pay a stone.
Oh, which
To
temple?
go up.
Which card do you want? Because you'll immediately get to take the card.
Will I?
Yeah, because this one, this action, you always take the card, even if you're
Always
behind.
only
have to be in the
2.
lead.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, just
So
nice.
which card do you want is the answer, really.
Sagittarius, you can
no,
take.
where did the one I want? What does yours do?
This one is when you pass, if you have a free population base, you would just take a citizen die for free.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I realized I
And
want to
Taurus
actually
allows you to
be
pay
able to
1
use.
less wisdom when doing building tiles or
Okay.
taking citizen dice.
Well, and Cancer.
Cancer, yeah.
That's,
Cancer's this one.
Cancer Sagittarius allows you, when you take a new die or speaker, you get to increase the value by 1
Which
at
you
that
have,
time.
you probably should go for that with all the wheat that you've got.
You do have a lot.
This one?
No, the first one. Cancer.
Oh, I'm
Cancer,
all the way.
remember.
Oh, here.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You take the card. So as long as you pass before.
1, 2.
No. You start at 0.
Right. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be there.
And then you can.
Take that card. So it might not stick with you because at the end of the round, it'll
Yeah,
go back
because
to
you have a
leader,
lot of
but-
food, so you can get
Yeah.
Use of
another
it before
population
And
base.
then I just take this because of the orange.
Yeah.
Yep.
Put down.
You got it.
So you're going to need to spend to buy another population base 4
Okay.
before you pass.
Well, I'll do a
Okay.
double move and do it right now.
Boom.
Okay.
So I spend 4, 2, 3, 4
Increase
food.
that population.
And this goes up here.
There you go.
Cool.
Very well done.
Alrighty.
Cool. Okay. That's what I said.
A lot of going
Yeah.
around. I like how you get so fixated on matching.
Yeah,
It's like I got
the
my
color.
arc on here, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I want to go the orange, and there's like literally no speaker dice.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta
like,
go there.
I have to go there because I have to match.
It's like, well, you probably don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it can be actually a bad thing to just always like, I have to match.
Well, if someone pushes them over, then my
Yeah, that's my problem.
these
I
are
don't
just going to sit here because
Yeah,
nothing
right.
is.
Which, yeah, they sit there, you know. They, you keep them, but yeah, it's kind of like, okay, well, I guess I can't do anything. Especially when, like, I have 1 gold, I have no resources. Mm-hmm. No resources, no dice. Best place to be in this game.
Real minimalist approach.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
No dice.
Lost the dice, I just got bored, you know?
Spend
Bored
the
and.
2.
Okay.
Lincoln, I love you so much. You know that.
Lincoln, the hero.
Well,
Hero
it
Lincoln.
sucks, but I need to do a few things. So first thing, I'm going to get 3. Oh, I want to build. So I will build the armory for 3 stone.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing on that stuff. So 3 stone. And it was free, of course, which not explaining the Taurus is the best. And then I get to jump up 2 on the military track.
Military?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully you can get across that track.
Yeah,
there.
I
And
don't know.
then,
I'm going to fall right back again. I
Do you get
think.
stuff for
I think
people
so.
behind you on that one? I can't remember the armory. Or is that? No, I think, that's the riding grounds. My bad.
No. Okay.
Disregard.
And that is my turn.
Okay,
All right.
so
Did you
the
do this
strong,
The red part?
Oh, no, I didn't.
You can move up 1 more past the boundary.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
sweet. So pay
Yeah.
a wisdom and go up
Yep, that's good.
All right.
Good man.
Good on you.
there, and then you get
Yeah, you're kind of like, you just keep getting the knocked back, like,
yeah.
And especially the spot where I'm at, it's like you can't even attack right there. It's like I just got to get up
Yeah.
there.
Right.
So the stronghold is replacing the armory there.
Okay.
Move 1 space on the military track for each of your red buildings. So now
Okay,
it's
okay.
going to cost 2 stone to
Okay.
build.
All right.
Okay, me. Sorry. There's only 1. I think I was gonna go because this one is a 1. I was gonna go here. And the 2. I'm just gonna take 3 food because I just need any kind of 2 more. I just need any resources at all. I'm just struggling over here. All right, Mikey.
I will do the same actually, but I'll match the red. So I'll get 3 food. 1, 2, 3 food, and then I will pay a wisdom, and I'll perform an attack. So I'm out of space. It gives me a food, and then I've got 1, 2 people behind me, 2 boundaries crossed. So I'll get 4 points, please. Very nice. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with my free
Okay.
guy
Boop.
and get.
So you get any resource you want and then a gold.
Yeah, so I will take a gold and I guess 1 stone.
Cool.
Okay. I will go here, spend the 1, advance 1 on the there and attack, which gives me another wisdom, which I just spent.
Nice.
That's nice.
Well, you also get points for everyone behind you.
Yep. So hey, I'm on the
3
track.
points.
5 actually. It's every person behind you and every barrier you've
Oh,
crossed.
that's great.
So
Hey,
5.
hey,
yeah.
I'm in the game.
Yeah, there you go.
Yay!
Got to bump up 1, and Nikki, you didn't bump that one up over
Yeah,
here.
sorry, I should have said something.
That's all right.
I can't reach them, so I
No
We all
worries.
gotta be on it. We'll be your arms.
Okay, I got this 4. I can go exactly 2 places. I'm gonna go here. It's gonna go boom. I'm just gonna get 1 of each resource, Lincoln, if you don't mind. And that'll be it. Thank you.
I think I'll spend 4 food and grow my population.
Is anybody else gonna go to blue?
We're all desperate for it.
Yeah.
I know. You can spend
I
2
can
wisdom
pay
to go,
for
yeah.
it. Blech.
It hurts.
I
It
don't
always
want to
hurts.
spend 2 wisdom.
You're always
though.
like, I don't want to.
Yeah, I'll just go. Let's see. I did buy a stone. That wasn't enough. Oh, okay. I'm going here.
Okay.
Boom. And thank you for spinning that. I'm spending 2 wisdom for the obelisk down here.
Ooh, yeah.
And spending the stone. And this takes me up to 3 obelisks, so 4 points.
Okay, very nice.
1 points, up to 7 for Nikki. Nice.
New blue is going to be the sea temple, so you advance 2 steps on the sea temple, the rightmost one, and then again you can pay a gold to go up 1 step on another temple.
Yep.
It's interesting. There's more moves on around now. Like
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
It
yeah.
starts to stretch.
Right
and
away.
then
Yeah.
You might have
First
some
round's
people
relatively
that-
short, yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like, because people are getting like you got like 2 speaker
Yeah.
die, everyone has like 3 die. You're like, okay, you see all the stuff, it's like, whew, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And people's Archon and stuff. Although, I will be passing because I have nothing else I can do.
Spoiler alert, I'm done.
I'll be ordering food. No.
You gotta eat your wheat, man. You go.
All right, I got all the food right here.
Okay. I'll go here. Take 3 wisdom.
All right.
All right.
And I am passing. Okay.
Nick is done. Getting your
Comes a
peeps.
2, jealous.
did that move?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I did.
Got you back.
It was a 5. Boom. Do I have another one? I do. This thing's a 5 so long. Okay. And then, boom. Done. Seize.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I wanted to go there, but there's no speaker die, but I just want a die. So I've got the Sagittarius, where whatever die I take, I'll get to bump up in 1 in value. So I just want maximum. So I want that orange.
Max berries.
I'm gonna go for it. Spend 2 wisdom. Take this. This goes from a 4 to a 5.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Now, is it beneficial to have multiple orange?
So the thing is, it's a bummer. Is if this were to go from a 6 and come back from the board, since I already have an orange here, I won't score those points again. But you'll get the points, or rather, I won't make them another advisor. But you'll get the points next to the rightmost space you filled in. So if I get this up to a 6, I'd be much better served making it a seat of power and close a
I see.
district with it.
Yeah, that
but
makes sense.
I figure
It's generally not good to have the
Valuable's
same color
valuable.
twice like that because of that reason.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that and take 3 stone.
all right, does that cycle that back around to the 1 that we've all been waiting
Yeah.
for desperately?
Yeah.
Finally.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Okay. So I'll go there.
Yeah.
Makes
Hit
sense.
immediately.
I'm going to. Gosh, it's only a single advancement, but I do get an attack, which gives me points. So I'm going to do that. I'll go here, and I gain a stone, and then I get the points for.
Yep. 5 points. There's 3 people
5
behind you
more,
and 2
yeah.
boundaries.
This is one that I
Nice.
imagine
This
you
is
wanted to do what
interesting.
you did, but you could have attacked then moved, or moved then attack. So
So
Oh, really?
if you want a
But,
wisdom instead of
you have
stone.
got
quite a
lots of
stack
wisdom,
of
yeah.
wisdom. I figure you were
These-
good.
this
but-
is just to fix the die problems.
I know,
that I've
right?
had.
Yeah.
That's
Seriously,
really
though.
all that has been.
That gives you some flexibility, that's for sure.
And I've passed.
You
so it's not
passed.
Mikey.
I'm going to go here. I won't make a match, but I will collect 3 stone if you could, Lincoln. Thank you very much. That's me.
That's me.
Oops, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
All right, I got a 2. Gotta use it.
That's
I can
orange
do
or
orange
blue. Yeah. That's
or
pretty
blue.
much it.
So that would be a
My die
move.
match too, which I didn't do.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
If you wanna spend
I didn't
and
carry
go
away.
up.
Yeah. So I'll spend stone.
Which temple would you like?
I'll move up on the water one.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. 2. I want to
I
put.
need to move on to the. Actually, I probably should just bump one of the other ones up, right?
Up to you.
I'll do it next round, I guess.
That's only going to be one move, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're both kind of the same boat. We're just like, we're just stuck in the back here.
Stuck trying to get to the next.
But I feel like
Yeah.
pushing you around. I'm going to just go in here
All right.
and
Got
get
it.
3 wisdom
3 parchment.
to 3.
All right. Just got Lincoln.
I'm gonna pass.
All right. You passed. I'm gonna pass as well. So we can start collecting our peoples, and it's just Nikki.
Yeah, so I'm passing. I'm going to use the cancer action.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Sweet.
take a citizen die.
Very
Just
cool.
trying to see what's going away for
You
me.
want a
Orange
1,
is
a
going
1, or
away.
2, 2, 2?
Orange.
So I score that
and
when I place it.
Red
No, that's
if you have to
is
place
going
another one
away
there.
for
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one's yours too?
Red.
that's
Red
right, I
is
had more than that.
building. Red is important for me right now. So I will take the red.
Nice.
Now, does it stay 1 when I take it that way, or does it go up?
It'll say 1. If you had the
stay one.
Sagittarius, it would go up, but
All right.
unfortunately,
So that was
I really need to let me not roll those dice. I had 2 6s come back, so I'm going to get a purple and a yellow advisor.
Dang.
All right, so we're at the end of the round. So
You're getting some advisors too, Nikki.
checking
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
Lincoln is in the lead of the military track, so you will stay first player. And oops, let me get you on the bottom of that actually.
Okay, so I have 2 6s that came back.
Yep. So
Okay.
they'll go down to
So
become
they
advisors.
both go here and
Yep. So now your Archon counts as a both of those colors. So if you go to either of those spots from here on out, you'll trigger the little bonus action for them.
okay.
All right, I'm still in the lead of all 3 temples. And I
Do
get
I
to
get
use my cards.
These points now or
That'll be at the end of the game, and
Okay.
then you will, if you ever were going to have a color become an advisor that you already have in there, you'll get those points as a consolation.
Okay.
But mostly it'll be for the end of the game. All right, I think we're all reset.
All right,
Back
Lincoln,
to
you go first.
Lincoln. I can flip over from the
Okay.
pass side.
Oh, you got to be.
Oh,
that's
yeah, I'm
right.
still
Yeah.
there.
I couldn't quite catch you.
There may be some stratagems in my dome.
Feeling pretty proud of
Go
that.
here.
Not really. I'm scared.
I'll take 3 wheat.
Somebody grumbles. Everyone's just
Already.
like, oh, why'd you gotta
Already.
leave it there already? We just heard that one.
And
It was
then,
one of them.
I will pay 1 to advance on that track. Let's hope I can get to the next stage.
Boom. Alrighty.
Got it.
I am going to go here, and I'm going to use this one. I'm going to spend 3 wheat. And I am going to increase this to a 5.
Nice. I'm going to
Nope, sorry.
go here with my Archon. Don't have red, so I won't be able to make the use of the bonus action, but I'm going to build. I'm going to spend 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. My Archon is purple, so I could have done
Nice.
this. Did I want to
Do
do
you
that?
want to do that?
Yes. Wait. No.
Stay in your lane, dude.
No. Hold on.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
No, I don't think I can.
Dang it.
I don't think I can. I want to. Oh, I needed to
What are you trying to build?
I want to build this one. I don't have the stone.
Yes. Get out of here.
Oh, the
Stay
stone.
Stay well away.
All right, good.
I'm going to build that artist parlor. That's crazy.
Dang it.
I'll spend 3 stone, no
Yeah.
wisdom. I'm going to build it right here. Boop.
It's been 9 points.
Get 3 points for each color among your freemen. I do have 3 colors, so I'll get 9. Thank you very much.
Wait, are you Freeman?
Huh?
You only have 2?
Do I? 2, 6
Shoot.
points.
You crazy.
I figured that red one looked Oh, that wasn't. No matter what, I was cheating, and then this is red and red, so no matter what, it's not 3 colors.
Yeah, exactly.
It's important that you actually look at the colors.
That's true.
What did you just take? A purple or
A
a...
purple.
Purple, yeah.
Okay. Purple.
You can tell here, right?
Yeah.
Astronomy tower. gain 1 wisdom plus any additional 1 wisdom for each advisor you have.
All right, that's the little people on your player board down below. Very cool.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, I already got it.
Stay on your side. We'll have no problems.
I got no problem.
Yeah, you priced me out of there.
Yeah.
Boo. I need someone to spin that. No one's going to touch it.
You use your Archon, too. Because the Archon can always go.
That's true. I need to make this happen now because it's special.
Are you trying to go here, too? Yeah, because your Archon's a
Yeah,
red.
I want to build.
Yeah, your Archon's a red, too, so...
So,
It's a red 6, no less. So.
oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Okay, so
Building.
You do all 3,
it's
right?
red, right? So I do all 3?
No, you only do the top 2 if it's a 6, and the Archon doesn't necessarily have a value, so you only do one of these, but you will get to do the red because of your advisor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
So get the bonus.
So I'm going to build the estate, so
Okay.
thanks for buying something.
Yeah, it's made it a little cheaper.
Happy to help.
That's great.
And then I pay my 2 stone for that, and then I put it right here.
And what's the estate do again itself?
The estate is take 2 citizens for free from the citizen offer.
Whoa.
That is very cool. So you get 2 more die? Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeeps.
And you do have the spaces for them too.
These,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Okay, so I'm about to give up a blue. So I will take a blue and I need an orange.
Blue and orange. So what's blue is first?
So we're getting low on orange die.
Yeah, so that's another way the game can end. There's only 2 more orange in the
Okay.
So if we ever need to grab an orange die and there's no more,
Oh, gosh.
And then I do the last thing, right?
Yep. So you can turn a wisdom.
I will pay a wisdom and
Can
do
move on
over
up.
attack.
it's only 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm never gonna get anywhere if I don't just
Yeah,
do
right.
it.
Gotta get
like-
somewhere to get
So
somewhere.
there.
Well, I just gotta do it.
That is, I'm done.
Okay.
I've got to do.
You just went here, right? So that's actually a 1 now.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go here. Get 3 wisdom.
Proud of you.
You're so wise, man.
So wise, man.
Well, the good thing is it gives me
You
a die.
needed the wisdom.
And
Yeah,
I'll
that's a
take
speaker.
5.
Big 5er. Why not?
And I want to die. Oh no, I'm not there yet. Do I want to jump up instead of the 3? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend 1 stone to advance over here. Put me up 2 on that one there.
Boom.
There you are.
And I take that card.
Sagittarius. There you go.
Alrighty. I am going to close a district. I want to get this to a 6, but I'm just tired of waiting. I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to close this district. So I'm going to take this yellow. I'm going to go bam right in there. The district is closed. So now what's going to happen is I will, because it's a yellow, I will reactivate any yellow buildings
Your
in that
Agora
area.
as well will activate.
And my Agora, yeah, because it activates always. So I'll get 1 gold, 1 basic resource, and then I also get 1 basic resource from here. So I get 1 gold. Can I have, give me a stone and a wisdom.
I think I
Thank
needs to
you.
upgrade to a 5 here.
And then
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
then
see it.
I also have this pattern because I have gold, gold, purple, and then whatever I want. So I will go ahead and take this, and I will score 12 points.
Very nice.
27.
Ah, he's killing us.
So if
Russian
somebody does that again, they get the 7 and
Nope.
no gold?
They just won't get the gold. They
Yeah.
can still get the 12.
So the secondary number is if Nick was to make this shape again, he would get the lower value. Like if you built over here.
So I put like another purple and something
made-
else here. I could get it
Right.
again, but you don't get the full points the second
Yeah,
time.
so if you were to make that shape for the first time, you would get 12 points. It's just no
okay,
gold for
just
you.
no gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so torn. I want to. I'm with you. I kind of want like the highest
I know. I was
possible
like,
value, you
but
know.
I had to get this at a 1. That's why I went here to like increase it because I was like, I want to close it so I reactivate stuff, but I don't want to wait like 4 rounds.
Yeah.
I don't think this game's gonna go that long, so I'm just like, I just got to do it.
Snap turtles.
Just be about it.
I'm gonna close the district as well. I'm gonna close this district. Oh, do I want the points? Yes. I'm gonna close the district right here. I'll match a red to this red. My riding grounds will reactivate. Move 2 spaces forward on the military track. There we are. Gain 1 stone or food for each player with a lower military strength. I'll take 3 stone, please. Going all stone. I don't need no food. Thank you very much. And then I have made this shape right here. I've got 2 purples. I've got a red, and that can be any color. So I will get these 2 golds and 12 points, please. Thank you very much. Do I go again? No, I don't.
I know.
You make one.
All right. Blue is a 2. I will take 3 stone. 1, 2, 3. And I will spend it. I will spend a stone.
Did you advance this?
Not yet.
Boop. And go up on 1 temples.
On 1 temple. Is that just throwing away a point to go up on that?
Well, you're going to score your 2 lowest, so
Okay.
that's what you're going to score. Yeah, so it is worth trying to get up. Yeah, none of us are.
Okay, to
None of
get
us are.
out of the ditch.
Yeah, none of us are really crushing the temple game. To be fair.
Okay.
Right.
I'll go here. Spend the 1 wisdom. Boop. And I will take. I'll spend. Is it just 2 to get over to the other side of the track?
Yep, you are 2 spaces away.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Yeah.
All right. Boom. So you'll get a superiority token.
Wrong place. I think it's me. I don't know if that's me or not.
I don't know.
Another one of them.
Yep.
1 to build, right?
1 wheat.
1 wheat.
1 wheat.
The
to
problem
feed
is the
them all.
stones, but I do have gold. I can just build something.
That's true.
Well, I do this one, right? Gives me more.
Sure.
Is there any double yellow? There is.
Yeah.
So I'll make
Yeah,
that
there's a
happen.
couple of
That'd
them.
be nice.
One of them
Okay.
are
There you go.
That's just going to... I'll give me 3 again as well. So I need to spend 2 gold and that, but I will get 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Very nice.
It's a good exchange rate.
All right. We put a workshop in, which when you build it, gives you a basic resource. It only costs 1 stone.
Okay. I am going to go here. So red. I'm gonna build. I think. Or should not. I don't think I'm gonna build that stronghold. So I'll move 1 space on the military track for each of my red buildings. I have exactly 1. So I'd like to see that reflected on the military track. Okay. Thank you.
Still in last.
Still in last place, don't worry about it. And then where do I think I'll go here. Boop. Okay.
Red. Stronghold.
Oh, another stronghold. Okay. So that's the one I just did where you move 1
Yeah.
space for every red track. And then I'll go ahead and do this. I'll spend a wisdom and I'll go up 1 more on that military track. Maybe I can get across.
Maybe.
Maybe I can get across.
I'm rooting for you.
Proud of us. Proud of us.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to spend a gold, and I'm going to build a tower level. Can I get one of those orange discs, please? Thank you very much. So this goes onto my palace.
An orange? I see.
He's going to get ready to
Yeah,
move
that's
that.
I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm just doing stuff. That's what I'm going to do.
all right, Nikki.
Okay. I've been thinking, and somebody bumped the red up, so I can't do that. And the orange is too high for me, too. I sort of have wisdom, but I am going to do the 5 here, actually,
Okay.
and build. And I will build a forum for 2 wisdom and a stone, and I'm gonna just complete that section.
All right, so then if you close the district, I think now you have,
Now you got that one.
you have the
Yep.
schematic ready to go. So
What do I put here now?
you'll take one of your unused citizens, they'll go
Okay.
into the diamond there.
That's an action,
That's
though,
an
so it'll be
action,
another
you'll be
turn.
closing
That's
the district.
later?
Yeah. And if you were to do that,
Later.
you would re-trigger all 3 of those oranges. Not saying that would be awesome. That'd be pretty cool. but-
Okay, thank you.
next we have Court of Law. Change the color of one of your unused dice and you keep its value. So you can swap it with a different color from the supply.
That'd be useful, dang.
Yeah, very useful.
Okay. Well, I want to do this. So I'll get a new die, take a yellow. I can bump it up by 1, so I'll make it a 3.
Very nice. You'll have to pay 1 wisdom since that was a 6. But then that cycles back around. You got wisdom to burn.
Okay. I'm gonna go here. Boom. I'm just gonna get 3 wisdom. I think 3 wisdom. And then
I guess.
I suppose.
You really deserve it.
Wow. And I'm just gonna get a speaker die.
I'm sorry. Whoops. We took
Yellow.
yellow.
Yellow. Did we bump? Yeah, we did bump that.
I think we do. You know what?
Strats.
I'm gonna pass.
Whoa.
I'm passing now.
You
I'm not
don't want
gonna
to put
use
that
this.
orange guy over there yet?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna
Okay.
Because it
pass.
won't age if he didn't use it. So
Didn't use it.
It'll just stay as a 6.
I have this where, when passing, if you have a free population base, I'll put this orange in a population base. Boom.
Yeah. So that's
Oh, can't be a 6.
Oh, we'll do the opposite then.
hilarious.
Ah.
Hilarious.
All right, I am going to finish off my
Close that
close
district.
the district.
Close.
So I
Okay.
take my orange die.
Plop it in there.
Boom.
You will get to trigger all of those orange
That
tiles
is
again.
wonderful. So one speaker. So I'll just take both of these.
Whoa.
And then I've got a citizen.
Oh.
I don't have well, purple's free though. That's why I'm not taking that one. I'll take the yellow.
Okay.
And I have a free tray, so
Yep. Pop right there.
Yeah.
You couldn't
now
take it if you didn't have a free tray.
If I didn't have a free
Yeah, so
tray,
it's
I
a-
couldn't.
the could not
take
time
it.
to do that.
Exactly.
And
so.
then that triggers my obelisk, and I have 3 of those.
So it doesn't trigger your eyeballs because it's not a blue
It's
die.
not, yeah, it's not blue.
Yeah, it matches.
Okay, never mind.
You do get this. I know you've been aching to
I
do.
have.
Yeah, you do.
So I get 15 points.
15 points.
And
This is
2
2 gold
gold.
for you. Very
15
nice.
points. 22. Bam. And 2
Ooh.
gold.
Lincoln.
Okay.
Oof.
I'll do this. I move ahead 1, and then I attack.
You get gold. That's nice.
You do.
Yeah. Gold's always great.
Gold for you, and then what? I think it's 6 points now. You got 3 people behind you, 3 boundaries.
Yeah.
6
My
points.
guy.
Very nice.
Thinking if I'm going to use one of these.
They don't do anything at the end of the game, so if you got them.
I'll do
That's
that.
true.
Bumps that. I will go up on one of those tracks. What do I need to move up on? I need to move up on this one, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
You're doing 2, you said?
Yep.
What?
And then I
I guess
I
you
have
Sagittarius
Sagittarius already.
Yep, you're
Yep.
good.
Okay.
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
spent that,
Do
right?
you want to do?
Oh, no, I did do that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You just did
Double?
2 turns. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Nicholas.
All right, I'm going to go here. Go bam. I'm just going to build. I'm going to spend 2 wisdom and 2 of these fancy gold. As stone, I'm going to build that stronghold, actually. I'm going to go boom right there. So this will be move, again, 1 space in military track for each of your red buildings. I have 2, which means I finally push above that boundary.
You going 2 spaces?
Good
Yeah.
for you.
Proud
Did
of...
we do the? I only we did the blue again once again.
Okay.
1 stone to move 1.
Oh.
Well, I don't think you did do that.
No.
Yeah.
So I
What do you
need to
wanna
do
move?
that. Yeah. Let's just move the one that's behind over here.
Okay.
Trying to do what you said. Keep them even.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah.
And then can I get a superior token?
I think you said
Yep.
superhero token. I'm like,
Superhero
what's the
token.
superhero token?
Eat it, then you can fly for like 10 minutes.
Ah, there you go.
Shows how sticky I
you
am.
gonna
That
keep
stayed,
that?
that stayed way too well. That hurts my. That hurts
What's your
my
superpower? You have a sticky
I have
forehead.
sticky face. Yeah.
All right, what's
Is
our
that
needs
it?
now?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. Sorry. What we got?
Veteran settlement. Ooh. Choose 1 of your unused red freemen and gain victory points equal to its value. Afterwards, reduce its value by 1.
So super high. I guess yours would just disappear. Poof. Disapparate. I passed, so it's on to you, Nikki.
You passed.
I passed.
That's right, you
You made a
passed a while.
controversial choice.
You passed a while.
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
think it was the right one.
I don't think
But
this was
I got
smart.
an idea. I got an idea.
Okay. Sure you do.
It's not necessarily good.
Is that? Yeah, that's 1. So
Boop. Yep.
Oops.
Alrighty.
Okay.
What you doing?
So I get a gold, 1 gold, and a good of my choice. A good.
Actually, 2 goods of your choice because it's down here.
That's
So.
that. Okay, I will take. Well, I'll do 1 stone and 1 food.
Wait, what's the? Oh yeah, because you're choosing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Own.
Yeah, I think I'm done here. Yep. Passing.
Passing. I think I am also going to pass. Which means we'll bring back all our stuff. Make that a 6. Also make that a 6. Alright.
Is it just me out
I think
here?
it's just you. Yeah, you're the one who got all the die because your orange, your
I
orange
know.
thing is
Oh
super
my goodness.
All of
Okay.
them.
Can I build? What number is that? That's a 4. I could build. I have the
you got-
technology.
You got the resources.
I just want to make it be one of those doodads.
Yeah, do you have one you can work off of?
Yeah,
Well,
I
actually, you already have 2 orange, so you can get a yellow and
Yeah.
something else. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what's nice. You can kind of work off of other ones to get these, which is sweet.
So I will build, and that will be the
Yellow.
So
Okay.
that's 2. 1, 2, and a stone. That goes here.
What's that one do?
This is gain 1 basic resource.
Oh, hey.
Very
so
nice.
You get something back.
I'll take something right now. I will take a wisdom.
Very nice.
Sweet.
Now we have a granary that's coming into play here. So this gives you 1 food plus 1 food for each farm you have. So like Lincoln has a farm, for example.
Did we move the wheel on that?
I don't think we did.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay.
All right, still all you.
I can't use my 1
You go here.
anywhere.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can do it
get
there.
some more resources. Why not?
Why not?
Well, it also bumps that up to 2. You want to
Sure.
move those out if you can.
Yeah.
So one of each
of
resource. And you get
There's
it.
no
Might get
limit,
one is
is
the orange
there?
one to go away.
Yeah. Alrighty.
I need it for other stuff. I already got the advisor, you know?
Yeah.
Now I'm passing.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Very nice.
So these all come. So these
3,
I
6.
got my Archon out of the way.
Oh, did you
Sorry about
change
that.
them already?
Yes.
Boom. Lincoln, you are still very much in the lead here, so you will remain first player. Let's see. We're going to slide back, slide back.
Do these need to change, right?
Yeah, I did not change
Okay.
those.
All right, so Lincoln, now you're the leader in this temple, so you'll keep Sagittarius. I'm still the leader in the other 2, so I'll keep my
Oh.
Zodiac cards. We can reflip over away from our past side. And then it's back to Lincoln.
Okay. Go here. Take, spend 1 stone. Go up over here on the water track. And then I take the,
2 spaces, was it?
yep.
Yep.
And I take the card.
Cancer. There you go.
And do I want to go again? Oh, and I get one of these. I'll take the 5.
You got a whole bunch of dice.
I will go here. Not really sure. I'm spending stuff wisely, but I will get, I'll take the 3 stone this time. And I will spend 1 to bump up here.
There you are.
And that is that.
Alrighty. It's your boys closing district.
Okay.
Bam. Put a 6 in there. And I have, I'll get to do these again. So I'll get this, move 1 space on military track for each of your red buildings. This is the same, so it's going to be 2, 2. So we 4 up on the military track.
Here.
Whoa. When you get moving, you get moving.
Yeah. And then I also did this one.
Okay,
So I'll
back
get the
to
gold. Thank
there.
you.
You'll get 12 points.
And I'll get 12 more buckaroos.
So 39 is it?
Yikes.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to know what Mike did to get 275 points.
No one
I
knows.
couldn't,
Ouch.
couldn't tell you. It was.
Did he cheat?
I might have.
I
We have
probably
no
did
idea.
a lot of stuff wrong. Let's be
Right? It's just like,
real.
it was one of the things where like literally all of us were like, you beat us by like 150 points. It was insane.
That's why I retired that day, never to play the game again.
Yeah, never play the game again? He's playing Yahtzee over here.
Let's see. I'm gonna go here with my Archon. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna gain a stone, a food, and then a wisdom, but I'll leave the food where it is because I'm gonna build with it because my purple advisor allows me to do such. And I'm gonna build a sea temple for 3 stone. Boom. No wisdom cost there. I'll put this up here. And that allows me to advance 2 steps on the sea temple.
Dang.
Boom. And I can pay a gold to go up a space on another. I will pay a gold to go up on the mountain temple. There we go.
Okay. And this is a mountain temple coming out. Did
Oh,
we
hey.
have one of those already?
No, we've had forest and sea, but never
Okay.
mountain.
Advance 2 steps on the mountain temple. You can spend 1 gold to advance 1 step on another. And that one's going to cost 3 stone.
Yeah, those are. But they are good.
Very
Going up.
sweet.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
You don't want
I know.
Come on, Mikey.
No, I will do it. I'll do that, and I'm going to spend 2 gold, and I'm going to build a tower in my palace. I will take another orange one, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And I would like to buy an orange one on my turn. So.
Okay. Well, it is your turn. Go for
Is
it.
it 1?
It's 1
For you,
because it's
yeah.
going to be your first one,
First
and then
one.
it starts costing more and
I'm
more.
using the special thing.
I know.
So I'll
we're
put it
waiting.
off to the side.
Special
Put it there,
There you go. So now it'll double the value of any orange dice in your city.
which it needs help since it's a 1.
Yeah.
Could be stronger. Could be
But it was
stronger.
good. You wanted to get the. This is a lot of points
Yeah.
from getting those schematics, and so.
I guess I might as well go for this. Do the whole shamoli. So I get 1 of each good, which I can use, and I can spend 1 to 3 to go up. Might as well just spend 3 to go up to the next level on the military track.
Here?
Yep. 3. I go 2 more
Oh,
times.
past the next
Yeah,
boundary?
yeah,
Oh,
because I'm
okay.
getting that.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Do you fight too?
No. And then I can spend 1 week to build, and I will do that. And I will build this. Well, I need something, right? And then I spend 2 stone for that.
Very nice.
And then we need to add another purple
Yeah.
building, and then we roll that up 1 more.
Right.
All right.
Purple. Healer's Mansion. Gain 1 victory point plus an additional 1 victory point for each freeman you have.
Oh,
That's a 2 stone deal.
Cool.
okay.
Well,
We are getting close on some things. We have
Yeah.
almost all the gold here. There's only
Yeah.
1 orange die left in the supply.
Well, I would dump 1 of these to go into here to finish it off, right?
You could, yep. You could close the district that
Yes.
way.
Let's
Yeah.
just close the district.
yeah.
Okay.
So that activates the yellows.
Yes, indeed.
I gain 2, and so I get 4 stone.
Nice.
Or
You also
stone.
match this schematic. Yeah.
You did. In the Agora there, will I gain any basic resource? You can choose anything you like.
Probably would be food, since I have no food.
All right. And then you'll get 12 points since it's the first time you made the yellow,
So,
yellow,
28.
purple.
Oh.
Very nice.
Nice.
Okay.
And I spent that to do that.
Okay.
Well done.
Well, I was going to build that exact building, and so now I don't know.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It was good because you got that schematic done. That was what I was going to do. So I had to think real quick. I'll go Arshan here. So we go boom. Oops. I will get. What should I do? What will that give me? That'll give me a gold. Or should I just get 3? I'm just gonna get 3 stone. And then my Archon is considered to be blue because I do have a blue advisor, so I can spend a stone to go up 1 on the temple track. I'm just not doing good on any of those. So I guess we might as well go up on this one.
Very nice.
Okay. 1 second. Do I want to go again?
You may. I don't know.
You got 2 there.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go for it. Let's just do it. I'm going to go twerking. And I want to build a purple, so I'm going to spend 2 wisdom and a gold. And then 2 stone. I'll build that building down at the bottom there.
This one?
Yeah, it's not really going to help me in terms of what it does, but I would need it for schematics. So I get 1 victory point plus an additional victory point for every freeman I have. I have 1 freeman, so I'll get 2 wins.
Hey, points is points.
Points is points is points.
I'm
And
gonna go.
that's a gate of passage again.
Okay.
Which was like,
that's a good
yeah,
one.
I
that's
think
a
you
nice
got
one.
that first.
I
He did,
I
yeah.
like that one. I'm gonna go here. I'll take a speaker die, and then I will spend stone to go up 2 spaces on a temple. I'll go up the mountain temple and take the Sagittarius card, please. Thank you very much.
Okay, I am going to build. So I will use this one in the wrong color area and build. That's an interesting one. Okay, I will pay 1 for that.
Court of law.
Court of Law. Did we read this one? I don't
know if
even
we did,
remember.
actually. Yeah, I know.
Change the color of one of your
Oh, yeah, we did.
unused
Oh, yeah, we
dice
did.
and keep its value.
Yeah, you trying to swap a
pretty cool.
color?
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Well,
I'll let you do that so you can read it.
I never have purple.
We can get you a purple. We got some on the supply.
Yeah,
for
lots
you.
of purple. No one's been having purple. Everyone's getting orange all game.
So
Yeah.
I guess it would just be I get rid of my highest, which is a
Yep, and
blue.
then you get 3 purple.
3, so I get a 3
There you go.
purple. I don't
Yep.
know if that's going to gain me much, but
Hey.
whatever.
Hey, it's cool anyway.
That's my turn.
Cool. Can we do orange tile?
Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah, that
Oh,
was saying that
sorry.
for you. It's
That's
form, right?
you were right. It is of another form.
Hey, you.
You got a speaker die for free.
I'll go here. Bumps that to 1.
All right, so you get to do both actions
Yep.
since it's the elder.
I will take 3 wheat, food, whatever it is. I will build probably, but let me do the other thing first. To spend 1 of these to either, I'm going to attack so that, oops, wrong place. So I gain
You get a food and a resource of your choice, a basic resource.
food and basic resource. And I will take another one of these.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4 boundaries and 3 opponents, so 7.
Nice.
And you've done
Damn.
well with those attacks.
Yeah,
You're starting to
really.
like get it going, build
Yeah.
that up.
Yeah, you get high like that. You can do it. I have the pass.
Oh, you
I'm
wanted to
pass.
build, right?
Oh, that's right. You're going to build.
Oh yeah, and I'm going to build. That's 2 wisdom and 1 stone. I'll build the gate to do that one here, and then that finish. Well, that will finish this off if I put a thing in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. That was a purple.
Yep.
Healer's Mansion. We had that one
we had
already.
recently.
Right.
Okay. That's the one I got. I am going to spend a gold, and I am going to get another red tour.
Very nice. I'm going to use my speaker die. I'll go here, and I will pay a wisdom. I can decrease my wisdom cost by 1 because I have the Taurus. And I'll take this blue.
I just made so many mistakes I saw.
Oh no!
Man, boo.
You can fix it right now.
With my super duper
Snap of the
move.
fingers.
Yeah.
Well, you got this.
Easy.
I believe something great's going to
Easy.
happen right now.
Okay, that's a 4 now, huh? Thanks a lot. All right, I will just use my crazy person. And my
Crazy Craig.
my crazy
Bumps it up, right?
Yep.
person
Yep.
goes up, and I am gonna take. I had this figured out, and then I lost it. I'm taking that.
For
die.
3.
It's a 2. Well,
For 3 wisdom.
it's yeah. I don't have the wisdom. Never
Okay.
mind.
You have gold.
Yeah, I do. I forget about that. I will do that.
Gold is
One,
Gold
gold.
makes
two,
all the problems go
And
away.
a gold. That goes there.
Okay. And it's me. I'm going to go here. Goes up 1. I'm going to pick a die. Take this freebie. Oh, wait. Yes.
Freebie.
Free is good.
I think I am going to pass. I don't
Okay.
think there's anything else I can really do.
I'm going to close the district. I'm going to use this blue, throw it up here, and that will allow me to reactivate both of my blues. So my sea temple, I can go up 2 spaces on the sea temple. I have no gold, so I won't be able to make use of the other stuff, but I'll go up 2 spaces on the sea
Fly
temple.
up.
Boom. 2 spaces on the forest temple. Oof. Boom. And the agora, I can choose a basic resource. I suppose I will get a stone, please. A stone.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Oops, I'm sorry. Rolled that right out of your hand.
It's all good.
Okay. I'm going to close
Close it.
a
Close up shop.
district.
Close on.
What do I pay for that again?
Nothing.
Okay,
Nothing.
so there's the blue in there, which will activate my obelisk again. So that's
Another
4.
Yeah.
Another 4.
All right. Cool. You actually did the agora, Nikki, so you'll be able to get a basic
Oh.
resource as well, whichever one you like.
That would be that.
Yep.
Alrighty.
I'll go here, take the 3 food. Okay. And that bumps that up 1.
Very nice. I think I will close the district with this. I won't, unfortunately, make any matches, but the agora will trigger, so I'll get a bonus, basic resource rather. And I will take a wisdom.
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 Gonna get some smarts.
Get
All
some
right.
smirts.
I am going to build another layer, but to my blue palace.
Very nice.
I'm going to pass.
Alright, back to Mikey then.
I'm passing.
Back to Nikki then.
Oh boy. Where are we at?
I'm sorry, I
I'm
should
gonna
have
have no
brought
dice.
this back.
I'll put that to 3.
I think next round will probably be the last round. That's my guess.
All right, I'm going to actually do this because I can too. I will build something that I can afford. So it probably won't even do anything wonderful, but it'll give me another place to close
Affordable
off.
is good.
Affordable. So 0 on that and 1 on stone. And I'm gonna, it doesn't make anything. I was trying, but it doesn't. So there's that. Choose one of your unused red. Freeman, I don't have any unused red, so it doesn't do anything.
All right.
That moves up. Replaced with an outpost. Move 1 space on the military track or perform an attack.
Okay.
And
I think it's still just you.
That's just.
yeah, I can't do anything else. That should have gone up, right? Yeah, because I did a 2, so that goes
Yep.
up to 3.
You got it.
I'm done.
Alright.
All right. So
Pass.
it's all
Oh, that's
passed.
mine too. I was like, I thought I had another thing.
So Lincoln's still in the lead on the military track. So you will remain first. I'm still in the lead on the temple tracks. So even though cards keep getting stolen, I keep taking them back.
They're
Right.
mine.
That was such a bummer. I didn't get to make use of that when I passed. So sad.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you really could use it too.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got
wait.
0 dice.
I
which
should
is
have been.
dope.
I should have been able to do it when I had it when I passed.
Yeah, actually, you should have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Take your die.
What do I need? Probably take that one.
Boom.
New red, easily done. All right.
Oh, so you're first, Link.
Okay.
I am in a pickle.
Pickles are what you are in.
Yeah, I really want to.
I'm gonna go here. Spend 1. I will take 1 of each. And do I want to bump up on the? I do want to do the military though. Oh no, it just moves, so this is fine. And then I will build a building, spend a wheat. I'll do the forum. It can be any color, right? It doesn't destroy anything. Oh no, I'm not building that one anyway. Okay.
So you're good.
Although I could go for the one at the end. No, I can't. I only got 1 orange. Okay. And I get to take 1 speaker for free when I do that, and it costs me 1 stone. And then we add a purple. I mean an orange.
Very nice.
I know, dude. I literally only have my Archon, which is very bad. That's what we call a very terrible move because I don't know if I can actually do what I want to do this round.
Well, let me read you the construction site.
Please do.
Take one building from the market for free and place it next to your player board.
Oh, and then I guess I just reserve it?
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. I need 2 dice, and I can't get 2 dice. And that's an issue. Yeah, let's do that. And get, I guess, this orange, because it's the only one I can afford. Because my life is dope. And so...
Wow, you rolled those sixes.
Six
all
City.
days.
So this
Okay.
is the last orange die in the supply. So if that orange die gets taken, we cannot replace it with one. So that will be one of the end game triggers, just FYI.
Okay.
So we'd finished it out till already passed, right?
We finished
Yeah,
the whole
yeah,
round
okay.
out.
Yeah, the whole round
If
ends
anyone
anyway.
wanted orange, then that's a tough luck situation.
All right. Mikey.
I want orange and stuff, but I think I'll go here. Unfortunately, red is not one of my Archon's colors, but that's okay. I'll do a build action, and I'm just actually going to build a farm. Because I just want to get something so I can make a district
Sure.
that can close. So I will just do that.
Nice.
What color was that?
That was yellow. So I have a mint, which you get a
Yeah.
gold when you build. And that's
Okay.
it for me.
That's it. All right. I'm going to finish a district, so I'm using my purple, so it triggers nothing.
That's
That's all right, though.
But, I think it'll work out.
You finished this one. Hey, you finished this
I
one. That's just
finished that
huge,
one,
right?
yeah.
It's like
It's 12 points and 2
12
gold.
points.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Boom.
Okay, very nice.
I will go here. 6. I get 3 stone. I got so many resources. This is terrible. Not spending them well. I get to move ahead 1 and attack. So I get
Wisdom and a basic resource
and
of your
basic
choice.
resource. Probably another wisdom.
Very
Just gives
nice.
me lots of flexibility.
And 7 points. Okay.
And then it is your turn. Oh wait, I
Did
do
you
have to do the
want
whole
to-
thing. Do the whole thing. And
right.
I also spend 1 stone. Absolutely. Move me up. I want to get them all on 11, so just move that one.
Take it to 11.
Boom.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to go here. And I'll just take this die. I'm just going to do that. Alrighty. That's all I can do. I am just in the biggest pickle. Oh, I'm not going to be able to finish that thing this round. Ugh, I needed to.
I'm going to close the district. I'm just going to close this one.
Yeah, you're going to, oof.
Get some points at the
I
end.
was going to get a lot of points from those.
That's it.
I just want to finish a district too, so I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Seeds of power worth points. I get it.
Yep. And that would trigger, but I don't have any red die left.
Okay.
Okay.
Your Agora will give you a basic resource, though, so
Oh,
get you,
Last.
a little piece of paper or whatever you
little
want.
piece of
Whatever
paper.
you want.
Little piece of paper.
I go here. I will spend 1 stone to go up 2 on that one there.
There you go. And
Gives
you're
me
going to
the-
take the Sagittarius card.
Yep. Your turn.
You also
Oh wait,
will get to,
you get another one of these.
get your bonus.
And that's it.
Very nice.
I think, I think I just gotta, I am completely hamstrung this entire round. So, we're gonna go all chaos. Boom.
Okay. So, there is no orange to replace that with, so this is now going to be the last round officially.
'Cause I feel like I'm doing okay in points, but I'm not gonna have very many
Well,
in-game scoring points.
Mike's
Yeah,
gonna
no, that's
kill
all. I'm
us.
just like, I'm just gonna,
We're, not worried.
because
We're just playing the game for Mike.
yeah, that's, we're playing for second, really. Is,
I unfortunately do have
so
to
I'm like, I
pass.
might be able to get second if I end it now, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
try.
I was going to do that if you didn't because I have to pass. I'm out of stuff, and I'll take this red because I'll take my cancer power. I'm still
No, that's
gonna
right, yeah, so I'm
use
gonna end
my
it anyway,
power.
so.
It's going to happen one way or another. Whoopsie.
Okay, Nick.
Oh. Y'all are the people with things.
Yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to
I
get to do.
know. I am trying to decide which palace level I should go up. Would red be the better choice?
Oh, you know what? Doesn't that bump up? Because I took that essentially when I did this. So that when I took that die, it becomes a 4.
It does.
for you.
Yeah.
I don't think I did that the previous time.
Because I have
Not that it's a big deal.
2 orange and 2 blue.
I would
but
go with either
orange
red
is
or
only
purple.
1 and
Yeah. Red or
Yeah.
purple for sure. I think it's
red or purple.
same
Okay.
diff. I think if you felt like you had a chance at getting another.
Can I bribe someone
Which
so
color
I
do you
can
want?
buy both?
All right.
Give me your red. Why not? Red. And then I'll spend one of those. And red.
Very nice.
Oops. That's it.
Okay. Well, do this. Take another one of these for free.
Very nice.
This is Nikki's turn. Or Mike's turn. Oh no, he's out. Nikki, your turn.
It's my turn. I'm still in this game. Okay.
Oh, you are? I'm sorry. You did take
I'm
the 2.
still
You were
in
talking about being
this
done. I
game.
thought you had finished
Well,
it.
I was ending the game in terms of that, but not in the other way. I guess I will go. I guess I'll go here. I'll go ahead and take the 3 wisdom, and then I'll get this last speaker die. Okay.
All right. On you, Nikki.
Have we gotten down to 3 anywhere? I can. Are resources worth anything at the end of the game?
Gold will be worth a point per gold you have. The other resources, no.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna pay 2 gold.
Just a resource.
Yeah,
and
you've been
do
crushing.
another
Well,
layer to my
The
red
resource
palace.
means just
Okay.
never-ending resources over here.
Very nice.
Whoa,
All right. Link home.
Yeah.
oops, wrong place.
Basically need to do another attack, don't I? At least to get some more points, but it's not really going to matter with Mike's crushing numbers.
This is setting me up for
he's
failure,
back here,
yeah.
which is good.
Well, but you got 12 times 4.
yeah, no, he's doing all right, but
12
it's
times
3.
three,
Yeah,
yeah, still
it's,
pretty
it's
great.
not
Hardly
It's pretty darn
dominant.
good. It's pretty darn good.
You set me up to look foolish at the end of this one.
That's why I'm hoping you lose, because that'll be very
Oh
funny.
wow!
That'll
I'll
be
do
very
this
funny.
Since I have the blue,
All right.
I think.
Okay, go for temple again.
You have done well.
Yeah, so I will take 3 stone. Wait, no, I want to do this. So I'll do advance 1 and then attack.
So get a stone and a basic resource.
And 7 points.
Yep.
Okay. And that is that.
Do you want to do the temple move?
Oh yeah, I'd have to do that too. Stone, and I'll move up.
I guess either of those two probably, right?
Yeah, let's go 1 to 16. Maybe I can somehow get the other one up there too. Okay.
I'll go here, and I'll just move and attack, because it's going to give me a gold, and that'll give me a point at the end of the game.
Nice.
Boop. All right.
Nikki P.
Oh, you passed.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going. Right, that's still a 2, so I'll go in there.
Now it's 3.
Then I will move up. I'm just trying to make this a little less sad. 1, 2.
Well, yeah, I guess they're the same. So.
Well, I still
Yeah.
got this
yep,
one.
Yep, it's got to go up.
And you get to
Sums
take
up.
the Sagittarius card.
Yeah, take that from Lincoln.
Oh, okay.
I'll do this. Bumps that up. I get 1 stone to bump up 2 on. What do I need to
This
do?
one, isn't it? This one that's behind.
Yep.
Boom. You'll take Taurus. There you are.
Okay, Nick.
Pass and
I'm
pass.
passing.
Pass and
You
pass.
were jumping the gun there, Nikki.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, he's got his card.
No, I know, but
see
this
it.
I was
Nick,
also
I know. I always
passing.
call Nick
Nick.
Nicky.
I know, that's
right.
Nicky Nick all the
So I
time.
put that there, and this is going up 1, 2. So now I'm
All right.
You
There
see
you
the
go.
stone?
not so sad. Stone.
Yeah. Okay. And then don't really need another die. Oh wait, no, I don't. So I'm gonna close out a district. Lets me move 2 spaces on the military track though, which is nice.
That's nice.
Boom, boom. Past another boundary.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Don't know.
There
if
you
I
go.
Need that.
This is
Well,
for
I
you.
can do. What do I have here? No, not nearly enough. Okay.
We got the 1 gold, is it?
Yeah, 1 gold.
Yeah, right on.
And I guess that's that.
All right, back to you,
And
Nikki.
I pass.
Okay.
Back to you, Lincoln.
Yeah,
See
let
you
me
the
think
rest
if
of the
there's
way.
anything to do.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
You can spend that gold, get a yellow tower, and that'll make that yellow 4 and 8.
Yeah, let's do that. Might as well. Put that in there.
Boop.
Boom.
Okie dokie.
All right. Well, we have reached the glorious end.
Well, I haven't actually passed yet, so let's.
Oh.
You never know.
As a
Yeah,
military
I'm
leader,
done.
we got to listen. Okay, yeah, as long as it's okay with Lincoln, we have passed.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're at end game scoring. So just a few things are going to score. We're going to get points for any leftover gold, which I think we all spent ours.
At
Yeah.
1. Bless.
Nick's got 1. You're right.
Get wrecked.
We will get points for the 2 lowest temples that we advanced on. So
Mike, can you move me 1 point, please?
Nick's going to get his
Thank
customary
you.
1. Well, this is on 23. This is 11 and 16, so I'll get 27 for my 2 lowest.
What? Wow.
Lincoln's going to do even better. So that's what, 31?
51?
51? All right, now it doesn't look so sad.
All right. And
Boom.
then Lincoln's 2 lowest are 16.
So 32.
So 32 for Lincoln.
Gosh,
Nice.
so 51, 81 is around the corner there.
Well, he's gonna crush us with the 36
I don't know. It's not.
Then Nikki coming in.
Coming in, got
coming
4
in.
big ones.
Count
Let's
one
go.
point, boom, boom,
1,
two.
2, 3, 4. It's a nice little grouping right around here. All right, next we're going to look at our city, and we're going to take all of our seats of power. Those are those dice. And
Oh, did I get the points for this? I don't think I got the 12 points for finishing that off, did I?
oh, I don't think you did.
Yeah.
Oh, you need more points?
Yeah.
He needs more points.
I do,
You're
because
over
that-
here.
12 points. Let's make it count right.
Yeah.
On
Ball's out of the way
93.
here.
Don't mind
Yeah,
us.
see, I don't know if Mike is going to take it.
I don't think I can catch him.
Yeah,
but
I don't know if you're.
We'll see.
he's
So
gonna.
we'll do these. So, for example, mine, I've got a total of 12 in orange times 3 is going to be 36. Then I'll get 8 more because I've got 4 times 1,
40.
4 times 1.
36,
42?
44.
What?
36, 44, that's correct.
36 plus 8.
One of us
44.
knows. 44. So let's see.
95.
51, 95. Oh, it looks impressive for now. Game's over right now, so I win. Thanks so much.
I win. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
All right.
I'm
Let's
going to
see.
get, so I have 2 red towers in this, so it's going to be 12 points, and I have 5, so it's going to be 17 total. Jealous,
okay.
Mike. 60.
Boom. What you got, Nikki?
Sorry.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
got 9.
I have that's just 3.
3.
3.
This is
9.
times 3 is
That's
9.
12 total.
12.
And
Another
times 2.
Is 4,
14.
so yep.
14 and 4.
And
16?
then, and then the whop, or 3.
18, I think, total.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oops.
All
It's
right,
only
18.
2 of those, yeah.
Yeah, it's only 2, so it's
All right.
only 3.
18. So 44.
Do we get that right?
Sorry, it was 18. Let's say 42. That's
50.
50, 60.
He's with me.
Yeah,
Oh,
Me and Nikki hang out at
hey.
60, crushing it over here.
Oh, hey.
and I only have 2 and 8.
10.
10. Gosh, that was pretty close then.
Well, we still have to do this.
Yeah, we got this
That's
stuff
right.
here.
So yeah, your rightmost thing that's been filled in, you'll get points for that. So I'll get 6 points. That'll get me right around the 100 mark.
Okay.
Flip it.
Oh yeah.
Flip your thing.
100.
You can even put it on, put
I
it
don't
under your
have
disc. It
100
looks
yet.
really cool.
I'll get 6 points, please. Okay.
6 points for Nick.
And you get 10,
66.
Nikki.
And I get 10.
10 for you.
And I get 10.
10. Spreading out that lead.
Oh, I should be doing the same thing. I was like,
Yeah, you gotta get your looks extra cool that way.
20. Okay.
All right. I don't
else
think
we
we're
got?
missing
That's it.
anything else.
That's it.
No more gold.
Nope.
Wow,
Nothing
gold for
else.
you.
Yeah.
So Lincoln is the
Lincoln
winner.
is
My
the
little
winner.
week.
And look at
Kinda
that.
like
Yeah,
you
but
did,
this
a little
this
week.
is the biggest point get. Like you can get a
You
lot of
marched
points
up
from
those
this, but
temples,
like
yeah.
Well,
being
I was,
really
I was
high on
hoping to
that.
get there too, but that was
Yeah.
it was a lot of work.
And then Mike's, you started so far back in the scoring, which you can do, but it's
was-
hard to come back
I
sometimes.
was playing
yeah.
for the later. I was playing for the later.
Yeah.
You did so well with those military attacks too.
what do you think, Nick?
I really liked it. It's a lot to think about.
Yeah.
And I think it's another one of those types of games where you have to choose the path you want to take. You can't do everything.
You really can't, yeah.
And I very quickly decided this was never.
Does
I
not mean-
wasn't
yeah,
going to
that's not-
catch up to
you're
you
a pacifist,
guys,
yeah.
and then just
Yeah.
forget it.
Well, it's not hurting anybody, right? It's
No.
it's military, but it doesn't really.
No, it's,
I was thinking it's more it's like a show of strength.
you're showing
not
off for the
actually-
aliens. That's
Right.
to me is kind of because
Look
the
at this
theme
cool
thing
thing.
isn't like super.
Yeah.
It's mostly kind of just on top
It's
of the game, on top of the
abstracted, yeah.
mechanics. But it is
Yeah, but that
cool.
allowed you, since you didn't focus on that so much, you did a lot of building.
Yeah,
I
you
did
built
more
a ton.
building,
Yeah.
and I focused on trying to get the dice up to 6 so I could get up on this track.
Yeah, right.
And then the multiplier since I was building so much
Yeah.
and trying to finish, I focused on the multiplier. But this one, I think I need. It's like, what do I give up then?
Yeah.
But clearly, there's a lot of points to be had there, and
There's a
I
lot of
didn't
points.
really play that game.
And making use of those
So-
powers can be really cool if you're in the lead of those. Even though they kept getting taken from me, I kept getting the cards back. So that was
It's hard to
nice.
hold on to them, which is
the
kind of
end.
the
Well,
purpose.
just the 2 bump is,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
I do appreciate
huge.
that it's like you have a way to at least temporarily get used to
Yeah.
the power,
Yeah.
even if you're not in
Yeah.
the lead.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
no,
you won't get to
100%.
keep that card, but
Well, cancer was the exciting one. This game, I felt that if
Yeah.
you could use that and then get the bump in here to add the the free citizen.
And it's cool because all 12 signs are in the game. You always just choose 3 randomly, so it's nice because you always
Yeah.
have a different makeup of
Okay.
powers, which is cool.
Well, you guys have played it a bunch.
We've played it a couple
yeah,
times.
they're all
which
really interesting. So they do.
I have not
they
gotten
do
better, as you can
275.
see.
That's
Yeah.
275.
I still was very far away.
I got 66 points. Okay.
Most of my games have been more like in this range since then.
Yeah.
I think I might have gotten
That
lucky
one game was
and or
wild.
played very wrong. But
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
really cool. I like
Counts.
this. I like when this is constantly going up and down, so it gets difficult. I fell in the trap that I literally fall in every single time I play this game, where I end rounds with either only 1 die or like no dice. Like I had this set up to get this one, which would have been 15 points, and this
Plus 2 gold, right?
Yeah.
plus 2 gold, but I literally only had my Arcana at the end, so I needed 2 dice because I needed 1 die to just turn anything into a farm, but then I needed another die to put here, and there was just no way for me to get 2 dice.
Yeah.
It
I think
was
they're-
so it just I absolutely hosed myself in the last round where I could not. I mean, I obviously wouldn't have won, but I would have gotten 15, 17 more points, and it just I played very poorly.
Well, then, like Nikki, you did really well by getting those orange tiles. So you kept getting these
Yeah.
free speaker dice.
Yeah,
you didn't have to
so many
use a die
dice.
to get a die.
Yeah.
That was the
You know.
problem with that, though, kind of was they were low numbers and the dials were all high
Yes.
at the time. So I sat on a 3 for a long time.
Yeah.
Maybe like Lincoln have a bunch of wisdom.
know,
You're like,
I
okay,
had
well,
I know you
Yeah.
had so many resources.
I thought I was careless with that stuff early on, so I guess I probably wasn't. Because I really thought I was going to be trailing because I just didn't seem to be getting the movement going. Once I started going here, I'm like, oh, that's not so bad. If I can do that a few times, that's
yeah, you made great use of the military track.
6 or
Yeah.
7 points. I think I gained most of the time.
Yeah,
I
especially
did.
in a 4-player game, particularly the military track is a lot more viable because you're getting more points because there's more people behind you. In a 2-player, you don't get as many points from that, and so you're
Yeah.
mostly doing it for resources, though it is a good way to get resources, especially if you go up here and you can kind of start spamming it for gold. Once you get here, you're stuck there. So a lot of people are like, what we'll do is come up here and they get knocked back, and then come up here, they get knocked back, and just kind of keep getting gold that
What
way.
did you do when you didn't really build this area? What were you?
I got when I won that one time, I was
Wow.
here, and here.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you got
And if
almost
you get to the
150
top, it's
points.
140 points. If you
Wow.
get all 3 to the top, it's
Jeez.
That's
really
harder than I.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But you started marching up those temples at the end, like you.
Yeah.
that was my kind of like the difference maker I had in my back pocket. And then you
Yeah.
negated that, and I was like,
I
well,
just needed it. I was following what you're saying, which was trying to keep them at even keel.
Yeah.
or
yeah.
would be-
And that game that we did this was here. So you could go up the temple twice
Yeah.
in one action.
Wow.
And
And
that's
one
what's-
of these cards
Yeah.
was when you go up the temple, you can pay a gold to go up a different temple.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
So
it kinda
I was
made you
able to
use
go up
temple.
like 3 every single time. And so I was just like all up, and I was like 50 points behind Mike at the end of the game, but I was able to win because I just
Yeah.
had so much on the temples.
And that's
but,
what I think is cool is because like the top actions stay the same, but those bonuses move around, and you might end up with these weird synergies that, if this one's here, you can get a citizen die and a speaker die potentially in the same time. So you get,
if that was there, I could have done what I wanted.
This is exciting.
alas, it didn't
Yeah,
work
it's
out.
really cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
I will
I
say
really
this
like
also
it.
about this game. It has a lot of color, which the initial Board&Dice games were...
Yes.
They're pretty beige.
Yeah, so the mandala stones, and these are like, hey, okay,
Yeah.
so
Like, hey, we got
they
some color.
can do color.
We got
and
some
I'm
color.
excited for that.
This is the
Yeah, it's
official
really
word.
pretty.
The official word from Rainer at Board&Dice is that this game is decidedly not beige. And I was
Yeah.
like, that is
Wow.
accurate.
And
Like
a lot of times
green.
you're playing, you don't really look at it, but on every single one of these tiles, it's always like some kind of like landmark or some
Well,
kind
yeah,
of
this
thing.
is
Yeah.
And there's always some cool like
We
alien
actually
stuff.
saw some of that stuff in Berlin.
Yeah.
that building.
Yeah.
It's
a
super
game
cool.
concept.
All the
There's
art
like
is
Pergamon or whatever.
yeah, the art's really, really good in the game. It's very cool, just like alien mixed with like ancient wonders and stuff. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, it's a good theme for the game. We
Yeah,
haven't
absolutely.
really had that one with the aliens looking down and
Yeah,
Yeah.
helping us
it's
with their
fun.
future tech.
Well, it's awesome. Very,
Yeah.
very cool.
Good game, everybody.
Well, thanks for teaching us, Mike.
You're very welcome. Hopefully, I did it well enough. I
did
tried
all
to.
right.
This one's a little bit of that a ton of information, but once
Yeah.
you get rolling, you sort of figure it out. So
Yeah.
my pleasure.
And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing to our channel. If you click on the bell, you get notified when we put new videos. See you next time.